with Drilla from Chicago?
Big Wise, Young Money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing with no jumper, man, you know? Go with him.
That be going crazy.
Nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I changed shit, changed whips, hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame Wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat could run no more, he thought it was over. 2 blocks, I'm like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch our goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say, why they call you drills? Cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit, we walked him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Merely died, a nigga hit in his head, but God was over him. Rocket had put pin on niggas crazy, cause he folded. Ten ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spinning on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid, Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ants, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
I've been driving a cab here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. It'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his mans, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in the streets, take who come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera, I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch, I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me, don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas, I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gangsters moving silence, we don't post nothing. I promote violence, they go smoke some. Shaquille O'Neal, with an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24, R.I.P. Kobe, he gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother, then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollows back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a man character with his switch complete, not mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth an ounce, couldn't get me dropped. I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I'll be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cuz it's in my blood to slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto. Call out of town, they come through, pop your top. You a op, that's just how we run. Raise killers in the ghetto, pull out of town, they come through, pop your top. You a op.
Boy, stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. Alright.
They got Wooski on the mix.
Boy, stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't tryna catch an eye murder case, but stay in your place. Yeah, Glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, These niggas be straight hoes. Hit a block, pop out 6 niggas with 8 poles. Like switch, but I hate those. Kept shooting at the 50, fuck around, then broke poles. New ops like new goals. If really no meat on the guys, I'll reach those. High as hell like rainbows. The ops so dirty, so they ass for the same clothes. Had to wait me a minute. Had to go get a bag, I thought I was finished. On the guys, we winning. Them niggas so broke, on the guys, we chillin'. Pop me at my OD. And I won't stop smoking till I reach Brody. Gang shit like OG. These niggas 6'9" with they ass on police. If it get booked, chase gon' free me. But that shit cooked, they can't get me. These niggas don't really wanna see me. Set it up, you can be the Glizzy. We gon' drive, but I'm hopping out on feet. Hit a cuss, really pop his ass like grease. They ain't never even seen a nigga like me. With the shit don't test, nigga don't tweak. But you all niggas know you finna get back. No one lace on, sorry for the setback. Niggas never on they block, cause they know it's that. Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Gang shit, we ride together. Me and Tavo gon' slide forever. Me and T.Y. gon' strive for better. Try to blink me, nigga, that's a never. Boy, I stay with the cheese, got a bag on me. Shorty them gon' slide for cheddar. Boy, I love this beef, I thought I was on cheap, don't know how I come forever. I just wanna get old and still have a roll. Walk on my cane and still have a pole. Young or old, I'ma stay on go. I don't give no fuck, I'ma stay on my toes. I'm feeding night puzzle up with the moles. Or I'm on the tray with the G's like gold. Try to be slapping on the beat, I'm cold. I ain't gotta watch what I say, I'm bold. I'm the one on the block really running shit. Drop back on your head, shorty punish it. 5'3", 5'9", how we coming, bitch? Get the wave in the Mac like I caught a fish. We clean nigga up like a dirt dish. I'm a boss, you can mix it with the bullshit. Like we heard when baby when we kill shit. 7 minutes hit, this knows the real shit. All the capping on the ground, but you better stop. Why you sitting on the porch, but you better watch? How you claim you a op, you ain't shot a op? How you post on the block, you ain't got a Glock? How you say you wanna shop, you ain't got enough? I ain't taking no shorts, got me fucked up. And you walked over here, boy, that shit tough. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, Glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, Boy, stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way.
Hey man, say man, bitch. What's going on, man? Shout out to all the real niggas and real bitches, real wide. You did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Sean O. Shout out to my nigga M-Thing, Inglewood Gresham Connection. Y'all know that. Shout out to my nigga Lil G. Shout out to my brother Zero Trust. You know that. Babylon Cafe, you know that. Hey, boy, we had to take the boy to killing school earlier, man. You see what I'm talking about? Hey, Zero. We had to take them boys to killing school earlier. You see what I'm talking about? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know it's only like 6 people because the live just started, but I tell y'all this. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you missing out. That's where all my exclusive stories at. That's where, you know what I'm saying? So, and we building up some real good, we got some bigger shit in process, in the play. So my team, we got some big shit coming up. You see what I'm saying? Damn, like, I don't even want to I can't even put it out the bag. Just know it's gonna be some shit, bro, and y'all gonna love it. This content is gonna be so big. We got a lot of shit working out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We building this team from the ground up. I got some good people. I got some, you know, I got a strong foundation. We got a strong foundation. And I promise y'all, we about to go motherfucking crazy. But we finna go to St. Louis today. R.I.P. my granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Big Bobby. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's really fuck St. Louis for real. But I do got family out there in St. Louis though. But still fuck St. Louis though. You know what I'm saying? They took, you know what I'm saying? Nigga took my granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? And plus it's just fuck St. Louis, gang. It's just so much, too much to talk about. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on that end. So yeah, get money. Why did I just say get money out of the blue? I have no fucking idea. Can't even tell you why. You got a son from St. Louis. Yeah, my son is from St. Louis, but he in Chicago. He my son. He in Parkway. He O'Block. He O'Blockian. My son is from St. Louis, and he's an O'Blockian. He surely is. Yeah, I don't know how to. Man, y'all niggas don't. Hey, fo, that's one thing. That's one thing about. That's how you know a nigga can't tell no lie, cause y'all niggas remember everything. So if I ever did lie, y'all niggas would catch that shit, bro. No diddy. Definitely do got some St. Louis. Hold up, bro. I gotta turn this shit down a little bit.
Push me again on stage, great.
Whoa, folks. Hold on. See one thing about them YNs. I just said this earlier, folks. This is why you can't give a YN well, you can do what you want. I'll say if you got a DP, not DP, bro. Them watching these LA niggas got me talking crazy, bro. If you gotta violate a nigga in Iraq, hey Junior, you good? If you gotta violate a nigga in Iraq, right? Soon as you give folks that mouth shot, you gotta up pipe on his ass. And you gotta disarm that nigga right then. And you gotta kick him off the block. Get the fuck on, for you can't. You gotta go. He gotta flip, or you have to kill him. But I think you might as well kill him, folks. Because even if he flip, he know where y'all stay. He know who got which pipes. He know who caught which hats. You see what I'm saying? Because now that little nigga a liability, gang. You see what I'm saying? Now that motherfucker, now he a liability. You see what I'm saying? So you might as well kill that little nigga. You might as well kill him. But as soon as you bust off that nigga, you got to up pipe on him. You know what I'm saying? Because any YN, folk, that's a real YN, they got his own pipe, that's out here catching hash, folk, and he out here willing to risk your life and smoke something, folk. He's not going to let you bust off him for the greater good. Oh, shit, I disrespected folks' mama, so I had to get a mouth shot. Or I had to get a busting. Oh, no, did he? Oh, so I busted folks' mouth. That's not what I meant to say. I would say, like, I broke in folks' crib. They just got a little J clip out of me, gang. Talking too fast, gang. Nah, it made my, the fuck nobody, I hope nobody records that. So what I said was, at least I should have kept going, so at least get one viral. Okay. That really just fucked me up. So like you break into folks' crib or something, you steal from one of the guys, and you gotta get it, you gotta get it violated or something, folks. If you bust off him, folks, or if you do anything to him, that will happen. Alright? Nigga will kill you.
Me again on stage, great.
You see what I'm saying? This is why you can't play with no YNs right here.
Great.
No, I'm sliding no.
Was that a,
got all the
good shot or?
We got Lil J out here, man.
Walnut Park fine.
We got Lil J out here. It's crazy.
That's how we doing it over here.
LAC. Black. Hey, come on. You see the boys do this, motherfucker. All through here. Like, this shit is real. This shit was real, man. We deep in it's all blinkers and clickers. I swear to God. Oh, my God.
Bro, these niggas act like a poor country version of Chicago, folks. That's what they act like to me. They act like some broke ass Chicago country ass dirty niggas. That's what I get from St. Louis gang.
It's all blinkers and clickers. I swear to God. Oh, my God.
What is he doing? What is he digging in this?
It's all blinkers and clickers. I swear to God.
I hate that shit, but what the fuck is that in his pants? It's not a shit bag. What is that? That weed? Is that nigga walking around with a pound bag, but ain't even a whole pound of weed in his draw, in his shorts? Why you don't got it in your man purse? What is that, a Mac 90?
Other neighborhood, ain't no other neighborhood on the north side. What up? We wore no pork. Talking about people dumped this since the 80s, I swear.
Hey, come on, bro. Remember, this word all started right here. Remember, to the lack, all the way here. Boom, boom, boom. We do this on a daily, too, though. Not just because you out here either. You good with us, though.
You ain't got no type of, like you ain't got no rank in this shit, so like it ain't no point in you jumping off the porch. Cause it's like we gonna belt your ass as soon as you jump off the porch. This West Flow, Leo to the flow. I got.
Why is there so many of these niggas, folks? Why they so deep, gang? He said they remind me of Memphis and Chicago combined. He said, yeah, we got more money than St. Louis. They more like Memphis to me, not gonna lie. Bro, St. Louis, you gotta remember, St. Louis is probably, what, an hour away from fucking Memphis? Because my cousins, they from St. Louis. And he did the soundtrack for Nemesis. The show Nemesis on Netflix, he did a couple songs on that, whatever. And he always go to Memphis. And I just linked with him like I met him at a family reunion. You see what I'm saying? He a cool brother, by the way. Shout out to my cousin. And them niggas always in Memphis. I knew he had people in Memphis, but I don't know them niggas in Memphis. You see what I'm saying? The family I know in Memphis from my grandma's side. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas from like Lemoyne Gardens and shit over there. My Uncle Peanut and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? All them niggas from Lemoyne Gardens. So, but I don't know too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know as many people out there in Memphis to be fucking around like that.
Shot with goddamn me. Yeah, like this is real game.
You got clapped up too.
Be out here playing it.
Hey, all real niggas got that zipper, folks. All real niggas got that zipper.
Faking, man. This ain't no game.
You like
Give me
that?
one more. This get real.
St. Louis f***ed up right now.
You doing a video? I ain't gonna lie, St. Louis, they give me out west vibes, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and
They give out west vibes with down south scenery.
no loyalty, it ain't no love.
Nope, that's a cap. Cause out west niggas they look like they from Chicago, so they like they got money. Okay, out west far as I would say out west if out west in Inglewood made a baby, far as geographically, what the neighborhoods look like and such, right? If they were to fuck and make a baby, it would be them. It would be them. Let me see, can I find it now? Since you sent me that. It's not showing me, but hold on, let me see. Okay. Now it shows me. I don't know why the fuck I couldn't find it. I probably, because I didn't know what the fuck I was wearing. I figured I got that. Yeah, I probably just didn't know what the fuck I was wearing. Probably just didn't know what the fuck I was wearing. I'm sure that's what it was. I'm very sure that's what it was.
I disconnect.
Out here, it ain't nothing going on with killing. You know what I'm saying? For real, like.
St. Louis, Missouri is, according to the FBI and Security.org, the #2 most dangerous city in the entire U.S., which places it in the top 5 in terms of U.S. homicide rankings. And you add to that an educational crisis, a destabilized real estate market, healthcare access issues, and you have yourselves a damn near apocalyptic-esque landscape, real breeding ground for chaos. And that's exactly what's going on up here on the north side, right here in the infamous Walnut Park neighborhood. A section so neglected and resource deficient that the YNs have had to take charge for themselves, and the whole neighborhood knows it.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. I look at this
damn
shit,
near
bro.
a real estate market,
Look at this shit,
healthcare
bro.
access issues, and you have yourselves a damn near apocalyptic-esque landscape, real breeding.
Bro, I'd have been to St. Louis. I didn't know it was that
ground.
bad. When I used to think about St. Louis, you think of like the St. Lunatics. You think of Nelly. It must be your ass, but it at your face and need a tip drill. Or that country grandma and shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? But when you go back to what St. Louis is a very old city. St. Louis is St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? It's French. A lot of Haitian people migrated to St. Louis, which is St. Laurie. You see what I'm saying? Chicago, St. Louis, New Orleans. 3 Haitian cities. 3 Haitian cities, gang. There was a lot of Haitians in these cities. Chicago was founded by a Haitian. St. Louis was Haitians. And of course, New Orleans is Haitians. You see what I'm saying? Of course, it got mixed in too, but that's how it started. So there's the people that's indigenous to there. That shit goes back to Haiti. So I'm pretty sure St. Louis is a very spiritual place. St. Louis looked like Inglewood did. You see what the fuck I'm saying? It looked like Inglewood in out west with a down south sprinkle, gang. I don't know how to explain that shit, folks. But they definitely probably will. I don't know, because out west giving it up too, folks. I ain't gonna bet. Niggas dying out west.
That's
too,
exactly
folks.
what's going on up here on the
See?
north side.
This look like
right
Inglewood and
here
out
in
west,
infamous
gang.
Walnut Park.
That house
Section
look like
so
Inglewood,
neglected and resource
right?
deficient
When we get to the
that
buildings
the
and
YNs
shit,
have had
see,
to take
now
charge
this
for
look,
themselves,
that's that
and the
down
whole
south sprinkle I
neighborhood
was telling
knows
y'all
it.
about.
Bro, them, like,
Them high ass fucking hills. That's that shit like Milwaukee, gang. Milwaukee got them shits like that.
so it's
They
like
got
they
that shit
on
right
they
like
self,
that.
so you know what I'm saying?
This place is on some real mad
Maybe in the
Max
burbs,
stuff.
maybe.
Talking
you
a
will
place
see
where they
some high
literally
shit up
train
there. You ain't
themselves
see that
for
in the burbs,
military
man. 'Cause
activity,
our terrain
Roman
ain't like
candle
that.
wars, and spin the
Oh, yeah,
100-round
bro,
drum
yeah.
switchy.
Spin the button! Spin the button! Y'all ready?
Spin the
I hope
butt.
y'all ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this, because I'm ready for this.
What's spin the
1,
butt?
2. Oh,
Oh my god.
What the fuck is
So
spin
today
the
we dive
button?
deep
How do you play
inside
that
this
game?
alleged war zone and get exclusive
Boy, I'm not
access
finna play no spin the
inside the
button
world
with
of
y'all.
YN
What that say, who
occupied
gonna tote the
territory
button or
with
something?
the Stretcher Gang label. And if you didn't already know, these guys are the ones
Spin
responsible
the
for
button
producing
sound
some of the
crazy,
city's
gang.
top
And I'm a man
rising
who
artists
loves
at the
buttons.
moment. Without further
Hey,
ado,
hey,
let's
dog
get to a
got
4th
that
of
weed
July
in his nuts,
celebration
bro. That
in
the
one of the
first
wildest
night.
sections
Nigga, we
inside
must be
one of the
legal
most
like us,
dangerous
bro.
cities
But we don't
in
walk
all
around
of the
it. That's
US,
niggas in DC
aka
do shit like
St.
that.
Louis, Missouri. Lego.
That's DC shit. Nigga be riding around with a pound bag.
You know what I'm talking about. Hey, get this up in there. Get this. This will go on. Don't nobody make you cool with that shit, nigga. What the fuck out my face? You pushing out here. What the fuck?
See, instantly upping on each other.
What's going on out here, gang? What the fuck going on out here, gang?
A bro right here said cameraman got nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
I got
course,
nervous.
nigga, I
Them
would've
boys
got
were shoving
nervous
each
too.
other while holding some shit to take down.
Folks say just started, looted. Oh, you telling me just
Down
started?
a small
Okay.
army of
I was thinking
elephants.
you talking
You know
about
I'm
like
getting
looting.
out the way every single time. What you
Okay.
mean?
Push me, what the f going up? Push me again on stage, grade.
Oh, what? Hold on now, folks. Hold on, shorty tough. Hey, look, that's the instigator. Ha ha ha. Instigator. What the fuck? I still got that weird ass shit up. Did you see?
Down a small army of elephants. You know I'm getting out the way every single time. What you mean?
Push me, what the f going up? Push me again on stage, grade.
You push him again? Did you push him again?
Go left. We're not on that game. We're not on that. Get the f out. We're not on that game.
See? That's how backdoors happen anyway. One nigga don't want it to happen, other niggas do. You see what I'm saying? In the rap, what we gonna do is we might have to let there's too many guns around. We don't know who gonna take sides, right? So we gonna be cool. But eventually, one of us gotta die. Somebody gonna get backdoor.
Stay, got turkey.
Stay.
Don't know how to act in front of people. I got all clown going
Y'all
on.
know to act in front of people.
Oh, y'all
He said all y'all niggas so he said all y'all niggas some clowns on stain. He calling out the whole.
Come on, here. Come on, Drake. Chill, though, chill. See that game?
Trying to get him a drink.
No, get my drink back. Where you going?
He said, get my Drake back. What you mean? Yeah, boy, you for the back doors with my Drake, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Chill, though, chill.
See that game? Chill.
Both, and he got ARP. He let him keep both. What you need two for? That nigga got an ARP and a Drake, and he probably got a Swizzy.
No, get my drink back. Where you going?
I'ma watch your head, gang. You got all clown shit going on up there.
Go ahead, go.
He said, I'ma watch your head, y'all. That clown shit going on.
No hands, gang. Fake shrimp.
He said, you ain't got no hats, nigga. Hey, he said, boy, you ain't got no hats. That's why he trying to catch a one, gang.
No hands, gang. Fake shrimp. Fake
He said, you ain't got no hats. You a faking ass nigga. He said, you ain't got no hats. You a faking ass nigga. And you know what? He remind me just his build and his body shape. I just told this story on TikTok. My homie Fuck Up. I ain't gonna say his real name. But on TikTok, I labeled him Fuck Up. And he looked like Fuck Up walking away. But Fuck Up ain't tough enough to say none of that shit he just said. When you said something, Fuck Up would have screamed that shit from down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have said that. Not to no nigga that, you know what I'm saying? He would have did.
Slide on back.
I grew up on Stretcher Block. I'm watching off of y'all head because y'all niggas tweaking. He would have said some shit like that, but nigga wouldn't have gave him no pipe though. You get fuck up the pipe, he gonna drop it.
Block man, 6000 stretch a block man. All the way on the other side. All the way to Lucille, nigga. I grew up on the A2, goddamn, but I don't chuck the A. I grew up on Lucille. If you ain't got no 100 and no fully, your ass not gonna be living out here, man. Stop playing out here. You need a.
You lying. It's about who behind that motherfucker.
No, you need.
Yeah, it's about who behind it. You need both factors play a good part. Do you need enough shots for the shootout? Yes. Do I keep a large capacity magazine and a standard in my pocket? That's just yes, I do. Yes, I do. And it's me behind that motherfucker too. So I know how to shoot this motherfucker. I just shot enough niggas to know I ain't gonna miss you. You see what I'm saying? And I still got enough shots. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Having what niggas want to play it, we can play it them type of ways. But he right. It's about who behind that motherfucker. And it's about having enough shots. Because, like, they both play factors, gang.
Your fully gang. You need a fully gang. Okay, you need a fully gang. You need a fully. Get their ass cracked. Get their ass cracked with a semi-towel. Niggas don't know how to shoot they blick. It's about who behind that motherfucker who working that motherfucker. Yeah, you need this right here, man. If you ain't got a stolen one, go get a legal one. Bitch. Oh my dick.
4th of July.
Yeah, it ain't really the 4th. The rain f***ed it up, man. It's like the 5th now, goddamn. Oh, this Air. We from Air to Lucille. This the hood.
Bro, it don't even. Bro, in Chicago, 4th of July shit going on, folks. You got niggas shooting fireworks everywhere. You got little kids. You got barbecues going on. You got hoes shaking ass on cars. You got bitches over here. You got niggas. You got old people over here. You got the old people crowds. That does not look like. So why is his name fuck up? See, if you was following me on TikTok, you would know why his name's fuck up. You see what I'm saying? You would know why the nigga name fuck up on TikTok. You see what I'm saying? You gonna know why, bro. Just know his ass is a straight fuck up.
Yeah, but we all different shit.
But he said we all different shit, but we all 6 block. Hold on now. What kind of backdoor shit is that? What you say?
Oh, this Air. We from Air to Lucille. This the hood.
Yeah, but we all different shit.
No, but Floyd.
We all different 6 or we all different shit. Hold on now. What in the out west is y'all niggas got going on? And that's funny because he looked like fuck up. See what I'm saying?
Floyd.
That can't be.
Era Acme.
Different blocks,
you know? We're from Era to Lucille. That's the hood.
Era right here. Floyd block, Acme. Then I'll block over there. Lucille. Stretch block, you know?
Okay. Nigga, what the fuck kind of blocks is this?
And I'll block over.
So all these like the boundary lines, gang, because there's no way that's y'all block, ops block. So I'm guessing these are
Lucille.
Okay. Then this hood.
Stretch block, you know?
Okay. Yeah, bro. I think they just scattered all the way through there, bro. I think it's not like Atlanta. They don't have no property lines. Like, it's just whatever you see there, that's what's there for that day. But unless certain areas where you just like know that that's what's going on. But for the most part, it's all sprinkled. But this property line looks stupid as a
We all one.
One big family.
But we still be going left anytime. He talking about this dying, no.
He said we still go left. Well, that's back door, ain't it? He just said we all one family, but I'll still kill my homie. As you about to see, me and Fool about to kill each other.
Big family.
But we still be going left anytime. He talking about this dying, no. The die, we with the die too.
Oh yeah, we with the 9. You know we tied in with the 9, man.
That's back door. That's something different. The back door to 9.
Other neighborhood, ain't no other neighborhood on the north side. What up?
We Walnut Park, like Walnut Park fine. We were about Walnut Park, it's really us. Everybody else.
Real quick, just for context, the Walnut Park neighborhood is real deal one of the top 5 neighborhoods to avoid in St. Louis. If y'all don't believe me, a quick Google search will tell you that, as well as a gang of news clippings on YouTube.
Boy, that nigga look like one of my sons, gang. That's just kind of scary.
But back to the tour.
We Walnut Park. I know you heard about this one. Been dumping since the 80s, I swear. And when I've been growing up though, when I was growing up, It was like, motherfuckers like, yeah, stay out of water in the port. I ended up going to that motherfucker.
They tried to keep you up out of here?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's dangerous. Most dangerous route. SG not a gang.
Oh, they
It's Stretch Gang reside on the lag. Lucille, Acme, Floyd. It's members from all different blocks in Stretch Gang, but Emma, but mostly
Is they Stretch Gang?
In Stretch Gang, they from Lucille, goddamn it. They
So
from
they
the
all
lag.
Stretch Gang?
With the Quando Gang members right now, goddamn, we got the Quando Gang.
Everybody from Stretch Gang.
Quando Gang. Hold on, boy. That sounds like. So these a whole bunch of niggas clicked up. Oh my God. Oh, there it goes. I knew that shit looked funky. When I looked at that property line, I knew it didn't look right. They're not the same. This is a fucking click up. Oh no, not the click up, you say? Not the click up. It's a fucking click up.
Leg, you know. With the Quando Gang members right now, goddamn, we got the Quando Gang.
Everybody from Stretch Gang is from the leg.
We got everybody in the cut, man. The whole Stretch Gang, we all grew up with each other. So like, you know, we want to do some other shit with this music and
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I've been saying about St. Louis niggas since forever. If y'all ever heard me say anything about St. Louis niggas, I told y'all St. Louis niggas are not to be trusted. They will backdoor and kill their own real blood, brother. That's a fact. St. Louis niggas don't have no honor. Ain't no honor among thieves. Ain't no honor amongst gangsters. It ain't no honor amongst nothing. St. Louis niggas ain't shit. Like, I feel like Chicago niggas, I feel like we some fucked up niggas. We agree that Chicago, we got a fucked up. But one thing about Chicago, nigga, a lot of people say we don't got no morals. We fucked up. We this and we that. But you know what? We better than St. Louis, though. We're better than St. Louis. We're better than St. Louis, folks. Because we fucked up and we know how to live. Like, what I mean by that is, we fucked up, but we could live, though. Like, let me break that down. We can go places. Hey, folks, we finna hit Lake Shore, folks. See what I'm saying? Nigga, ride Lake Shore, get them a bottle, smoke, ride with your bitch, get high, pop a pill with your bitch, ride down Lake Shore. Y'all go to the lakefront, nigga. See what I'm saying? Nigga might go to Navy Pier. A motherfucker might go out west. You see what I'm saying? A motherfucker you just said we can actually go, nigga have pipe on them, and we can actually go live, gang. Nigga might go to a party or somewhere. Nigga, Club Princeton might get the busing or something. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can go. You can actually do shit in Iraq. You may die there. Shit may go down. Shit may have a great time. But you know what? In Chicago, you ain't having fun if nobody get clapped at the end. I ain't gonna lie. So this is how you know when it's a fun day in Chicago. You wake up, the weather good, right? Your bitch acting right. You put your clothes on, your shoes clean. You see what I'm saying? You got a pipe. You see what I'm saying? You outside. The ops don't slide. You good. You ain't gotta blow your shit. It's a great. You go to a party or something, and you have a great time. Doom 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 doom, doom 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 doom, doom 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 doom. Get down, love man. Get down, love man. Get down, love man. Get down, love man. You can enjoy yourself, folks, and everything good. But I swear, if that day go that perfect, get the fuck out now. Go home and end your good day before you die. Because I promise you, if they day that good, you wake up, your shoes put everything good. Your bitch everything good. Somebody finna die, folks. Somebody finna die. So make sure it ain't you, gang. Because when the day go that perfect in Chicago, someone has to die. I feel like Chicago's a perfect city. So when shit like that happen, that's a sacrifice for a good day. For you to have that much fun, this shit has to be sacrificed. That's how I feel about Chicago. I was saying that when I was in the I said when I was a shorty. Like, this shit so fun, folks. I used to tell niggas like, this shit so fun, somebody gotta die tonight. Then that's when I would be ready to kill somebody, like. Cause it ain't gonna be me, nigga. I'm enjoying my time. So I know I'm finna smoke one of y'all niggas or I'm finna go home. You know what I'm saying? And that's life in Chicago. My Chicago natives, I see them niggas in the chat and they fully agree with me. What up, bud? Love you, man.
So we, had to tap in with this shit, had to get tuned in with this. That motherfucker knows this.
Making a rap video?
But we been a thing.
But that nigga told me he ain't need 100. Well, that boy got 50 shots, bitch. It's almost 100, ain't it? Hey, but check it out. Look how he looking at dog then when they talk.
Had to get tuned in with this shit.
He see niggas low-key whisper. Check him out.
Knows this shit. So, but we been a thing. But the music really turned us up,
Man, cut like COD Black Out trying to tap my opponent. Who stay tripping, motherfucker. Don't care who it is, your ass a die snitching, I don't condone it.
Come on, take a trip through E Block. Wanna go up or down?
Wanna go up or down is crazy. Ask a man, do you wanna go up or down? Which way is which, gang? No Diddy. Up the street and down the street, nigga, is in a state of mind, blood. Like, what you saying? Up the street and down the street, folks. In Chicago, we say down the street. Hey, folks, where you finna go? I'm finna go down the street, folks. You know what I'm saying? When you go to other cities, and where you finna go? I'm finna go up the street. So that's really a state of mind, folks. Like, that's like saying, that's like a nigga going in a circle, gang, saying he finna go right. Like, I don't know, gang. That's brain rot. That's definitely brain rot.
Hey, this shit crazy. Hey, look, come here. We got Mike Loke in the cut. No, this my boy right here, man. You know we get it done. Hold on. We got Ken right here. We know we get it done, man. You know what's going on. I'm sliding.
These niggas better have some hats, boy. He giving them straight shout outs like that. Them better be the niggas with the hats.
We got all the shooters in the cut. We got Lil J out there, man.
Oh, clearly. Oh yeah. I just know what you call a body like that. Do you know, bro? Look at this. Look at this.
I'm sliding on shit like this.
I'm sliding on shit like this.
We got all the shooters in the cut.
He's running and trying to slide. I don't think he got no hat. I don't think a man with hats would play like this. Why they, bro? These niggas, why they walking out? Why they holding their loadouts in their hand like that? I get we did that shit in Detroit, but we was in the projects, gang. These niggas is walking out blocks like that. And even everybody in the projects ain't really had pipes in their hand like that, gang, unless you just one of them years. But what the fuck is that? Everybody walking with their loadout in their hand, bro. This is like a RP server in real life, gang. This is how niggas play 100K a die servers on fucking 5M.
Ain't nobody gonna come through it though. Mama already know. I swear to God, don't nobody come through this.
Hey, niggas don't walk through their hood.
Nobody will come to this bitch where I'm out here. Boy, you got on Crocs. You a dangerous fucking individual. This man is walking around with Crocs on, with socks on. With a gun in his hand. Oh my God. Oh my damn. This nigga got on slip-resistant shoes. This nigga's ready to check in for a shift or McDonald's or check your ass out, folks, to the upper room.
Somebody do some fake shit. They ain't even gonna let it be known. No, this really like another.
No, this really what we do, cuz. Like, we do this for real. Like, niggas don't walk through their trenches.
Remember, this where it all started, right here. This 5660, all the way from the lag. So Mimica to the lag, all the way here. This bro now, we run all this shit. See all this
to me,
shit.
St. Louis was watered down.
Yeah, this one big family, man. Stretch the GPSB, man.
The
bomb squad,
man. Imagine we had the gun law
all the way down there.
Bro, this is what I'm saying though, gang. It ain't no way. What gun laws do they really have? Because I'm not familiar with St. Louis, Missouri. You know what? I'm not too familiar with Missouri laws anyway. Because I've been there to visit as a child. I don't have no grown footprints in Missouri. I never done any crime in Missouri. Never. I never packed a pistol in Missouri. I'd have brought guns to Memphis. You see what I'm saying? I'd have been through Memphis, but I don't know the laws in Missouri. But I haven't seen one police ride through yet, gang. In Chicago, we gotta run from the police. Even though police don't really fuck with niggas for real. It's like, I don't know, gang. This shit looks like they in a third world country, gang.
Boy down there, come down here.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lero D right there.
Y'all know Cub by the cap, man. Y'all know Cub by the cap. Cause I know bro gon' do it. Them ass do it. Punch bro do it.
Hold on, boy. That boy got a 7.6. That boy got a 7.62 round tatted on his face, boy. Really, they kind of fucked it up, but I'm guessing it's supposed to be a 7.62, and he got that Drake in his hand too. So, boy, you better kill somebody with that bitch, boy.
Cause I know bro gon' do it. Them ass do it. Punch bro do it. Yo, them.
That just show you what the shorties listen to, gang. What Pooh Shiesty say? He say getting teardrops on your face or some old nigga shit. Get your favorite round on your face. You know what I'm saying? Do you got Bloodhound? Lil Jeff, he had his 7.62 on his shit. But I don't know what would my favorite round be. But I do got a Draco right there, right? So I guess 7.62 would too. But you know, in GTA, you know, in the video game, you know what I'm saying? I would say it's a 40. You know what I'm saying? Because at 40, a lot of work in GTA was done with a 40 cal. You know what I'm saying? And I keep more 40s than anything. And I didn't, you know, and I didn't coat. I feel like I didn't coat with 9s too though. But 40s, so I put like a 40 right here. No. My wife's name gotta go right here. So I put my wife's name somewhere. So I put the 40 like right here. I don't know. Just idea. Just idea. Shiesty said when teardrops played out, you say that 9, man. Yeah, you fuck that 9? I respect that too. I ain't gonna lie. I did some good work with a 9. But that really, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like good work with a 9. 9.38. But that 40 got me through some shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Man should know it.
But don't get it twisted. That Drake done got me off some shit too. You see what I'm saying? That Drake, like that Drake stood up and stood out. I had to put tattoo that motherfucker on my face. So, you know, I definitely got to work with the Drake, but that 40 though.
Hey, man, let her drive. Tell her trail, bro. Tell her to the crowd, bro. We deep in
her to drive. Why would you want a girl to drive behind you?
Punch bro do it. Yo, dumb man should have known it.
Go to stretch block. Hey, man, let her drive. Tell her trail, bro. Tell her to the crowd, bro. We deep in It's all blinkers and clickers.
I swear to God.
Oh my God.
What, Junie slamming that damn door like
that?
You said we finna walk through this. Just like I thought. They property lines so fucked up, bro. They do have certain blocks and certain niggas is on other blocks. So they get through other niggas' hoods to get through other hoods to click up with each other. And them niggas got them 5. Well, they beat them 5s to shit, didn't they? I've never seen a nigga tie they 5s, bro. I done had these 5s since these Space Jam 5. These is what the fuck? These infrared 5s, bro. I done had these shit for years, gang. I've never tied my 5s. These young niggas don't even know how to wear 5s, bro. They tied a 5.
We finna walk across the street, gang.
Did you tie your 5s?
We finna walk across the street, gang. We finna walk across the street.
These some young niggas for real. They don't even know how to lace up fucking Air Jordan 5s, gang.
Hey, Stretcher Block probably gonna be cracking right now. I ain't gonna lie. Stretcher Block right here.
Right here.
You can't miss. This really where it started at for real. Everywhere where it started. We was on every block through this motherfucker. We got this motherfucker cracking, oh bro. I love Stretcher Block. I love Stretcher Block.
Stretcher Block.
Stretcher Block. Oh, We gonna walk all the way down and go up.
It's a lot of history on this motherfucker. He said, hey, tell him about Stretcher Block.
This where I'm from. You heard me?
Yo!
This where I'm from.
This where the shit. Yo!
Free Scratch, free Lil V, nigga. Free Steve, nigga. Free Shano.
Free Shano, nigga. Free 60 parlay, man. Free CG, free RJ, free CB, free EJ.
We strap on. Free Mojo.
It's really out. Everything out.
That Chris Vec with the 10?
Block around this motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga, free my partner, he probably killed your ass.
Can't tie their shoes too tight around this motherfucker without us knowing. Don't trip and fall. Oh, stupid. Oh yeah, that's where it started at. We ain't here no more.
So certified, come here.
Bro, I was looking at something. Folks said, he said that 40 to me are my favorite. He said that 23 crazy. That 23, I ain't gonna lie, that's my, you know? But today I was rocking the 17. Cause that 17, me and that 17 got a love thing. That motherfucker. Well, really, that's all of the motherfuckers. But that 17, he said they bluffing too hard. Folks say rep 5 but can't rock. Yeah, right? Rep the 5 but can't rock. Oh, you don't like them? Because they pizza puff on you, huh? Bro, I had mine in the case so long, the cage, like, my cage starting to do weird shit, bro. See what I'm saying? Because, like, I had these shoes for years, bro. They still in decent shape. You know what I'm saying? But they good. So that's why I ain't care, because I'm like, shit, at least they real. It could be fake, but you know what I'm saying? But nah, they real, though. I bought them bitch from Foot Locker myself, but well, Nike Town. I got them from Nike Town, downtown Chicago. I was still in Chicago when I got them.
Stretch your feet. They don't even know, like,
What's that say? LAC.
LAC.
Black.
Hey, come here. You see the bullets through this motherfucker.
All through here.
Like, this shit was real. This shit was real, man. That shit was real, yeah. Yeah, all in the house, like, yeah.
Where are they shooting at? Why would bullets be way up there? That let me know that it's a lot of half-court shooting. It's a lot of half-court and full-court shooting. Niggas in that bitch, like, it's .2. Like, it's .2 on the clock, nigga, and they just passed it inbounds. Nigga from the free throw line on the other side. They just hoping they hit somebody. That's scary, gang. That's very scary. That's scary for the shooter, because the shooter a fucking bitch. Right? And it's scary for the people that actually live in the community. Like the regular people don't have nothing to do with this foolishness. They actually pay for property taxes and actually care about their home value. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty bad.
It was real. real, man. That shit for real, yeah. Yeah, all in the house, like, yeah. This the Rooch house right here. Yeah, that's the Rooch house. That's why all the boxes be moving. You want a house on the block, just get you a hoe that stay there. We do this shit on a daily too, though. Not just cause you out here either. We walk through this motherfucker on a daily on dub.
I mean, we go to the station. That's a let's go to the station. It's a risk y'all want. Hey. Alright, look. We go to the station.
Tell us about cuz.
We go to the right.
It's 4th of July. We gravy.
Oh yeah, the laws probably ain't no shit.
Oh, look.
The day is we just gonna we're gonna have a light show, fireworks.
Hey, let's walk uphill though.
You good with us though?
Now, I know right about now there's a gang of y'all who want to comment something along the lines of lost souls, so sad, horrible representation of the black culture, this is pitiful, etc., etc., etc. But if you ask me, this is more so the result of neglect, flat out. Youth and YNs or young men, whatever you want to call them, plain and simply need more shit to do. More jobs, more ways to make money, and just more ways flat out to utilize and let out this testosterone.
Hey yo,
And
so hold on. First thing first, before we even get, we gotta take a small conversation, but we gotta have a sidebar. So is this official? Is Bron bitch ass really playing for Philadelphia 76ers? Is this official? Because I know people saying that, is it really official for? That's why I never got into it. Are you flat-footed? They not comfortable. If I ain't gonna lie, bro, my fives, they feel good to me. You know what I'm saying? They feel real good to me, bro. It feel like I ain't wearing shit right now. Like I got on socks. Well, not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my feet don't hurt. If you want a shoe that's gonna hurt your foot, before you break it in, get you some 12s. So 12s will hurt your fucking feet. What? He'll fight for the... Bro, he just went to where the bag was, gang. Bron old ass a bitch. He just went to where the bag was. Gang. I ain't gonna lie. Spurs and 6, nigga. Fuck it.
To make money, and just more ways flat out to utilize and let out this testosterone. And if the city empowers that be, neglect an area long enough, you're gonna get results like this every single time. So instead of commenting all that little dumb y'all are about to comment some solutions, drop some ideas. For instance, in my last hood tour in Omaha, Bud Crawford slapped a boxing and wrestling gym smack in the middle of his old hood. And if you ask me, that it seems to be doing wonders. But back to the tour.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. If you're not out here and you trying to jump off the porch, stay in the house, cause it's not safe at all. Cause like if you ain't got no type of, like you ain't got no rank in this shit, so like it ain't no point of you jumping off the porch. Cause it's like me gonna belt your ass as soon as you jump off the porch. Gonna knock your ass right back on the porch.
Please don't go out like JB and try to bink around.
I ain't gonna fake it. If I go broke again, I'm gonna go back trying to rob.
It's ace block.
Going like
it's just ace block.
Y'all keep this shit. Remember this, folks. Remember why Bron is doing what he's doing. For one, he's old, right? Not saying he don't have it in him to get through it. I fuck with 11s. He want one more ring. He think he can take Philly to get a ring? The 76ers, my nigga? Iverson, Dikembe Mutombo, and Eric Snow couldn't get him the fucking ring. You think he gonna give him a ring? I don't see that. You say you want one more ring. Bro, it's Jordan, nigga. Yeah, we're from the rack, nigga. It's the rack, nigga. We don't support no LeBron, nigga. The closest thing we support after Jordan is Kobe, nigga. Long live Kobe, nigga. Black Mamba, motherfucker. Yeah.
Y'all can't get the name because it's so ducked up. This ace block. We can't give y'all all the sauce. Y'all just can get a little bit.
He should have went to the bank, Juliana. You know
delete
what?
Delete with the.
That would have been.
I'm f***ing wet as
That would have been great.
This lame ass gonna come out here around this time, cuz. We could have been shot the f***ing vlog hell ago, cuz.
Days ago,
man. Yeah, cuz. You wanna come out here right now. He lame.
The members already made the call.
This supposed to be the best day ever, cuz. On the shit. This supposed to be the best day ever.
This the main. This the main, yeah. This the main. This West Florida.
This West Florida, your ass.
I don't lie. That would have. I don't know how I feel about that. Cause niggas would have hated them niggas, gang. If they would have went to the Bay, then what? It's got Stephen Curry still. Like, Stephen Curry, LeBron James, bro, that's crazy.
On the flow.
Get low when you hit West Flow.
Y'all probably know me by dirty ain't got certain name for the core and no hookah. The A to Z can't get caught by the truth. Or that $50 in the earth, scooted up by the ooze. Smoke on my ass, just hit the wood to the road, you don't use it. But this the gas station.
Bro, these niggas is so UK'd out.
The A to Z can't get caught by the truth.
This nigga got his mask on the whole video. Who the fuck? Even PGF Nook took his mask off. This nigga, that's UK shit. I chef again. I got a spot and I come and shun and I chef. I got my test that man down. That's some UK shit. They do whole videos with their mask. You never know who the fuck you watching, bro. And then they get their names right there. So, fuck, you don't show your face, but fuck, we know your name, right?
Or that $50 in the earth, scooted up by the ooze. Smoke on my ass, just hit the wood to the road, you don't use it.
Scariest shit I've ever seen in life. Whole bunch of little young niggas.
Six Station, man.
Oh yeah, come on, get my boy Joe, man. Joe. Vlog, man. Joe right there.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm gonna keep this shit real as I can. If I had to put a ski mask over my face, because we had three type of masks, right? One wasn't even a mask. One was my t-shirt. We used to wear 2 t-shirts, right? So if it get that time, we take one t-shirt off, wrap that shit around our face, and go make a movie, right? First mask. Second mask is a regular ski mask. The ones you see on TV. Put your ski mask on, put your hoodie on. You know, that's why I always keep my shit tied like this. Pull that knot, you ready to shoot a movie. You see what I'm saying? All right. The third mask, the third mask is a it's like a ninja mask almost. It's the shit when we have it in the winter, it only covers up the bottom, right? It might come out to right here and strap. It's a Velcro strap, black mask with a point nose like this. You know what I'm saying? You put that bitch on like that and you strap it around. Or you could get lucky at the beauty supply and they got the whole one. So you had a whole face mask, right? With the point right here and you Velcro that bitch around the back. You right? Those were the 3 masks we had. In my day. We didn't have no shiesty Ninja Gaiden looking mask. We didn't have that. We still got the job done and niggas still got away with them shit. So you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is we put that mask on to get active. I got that word from you because I don't even use the word get active. I got that shit from you. I don't use get active. That's dumb shit you always say. Oh, is it? No, they don't get active down there. Oh, they get active there. Let me just say something.
I don't use that.
You do use it active.
Must be some other bitch you talk to.
Yeah, shit. Fuck off. Yeah. Laughing, I'll bust you on your shit.
Whatever. I took Squabble out of your book.
Squabble. What, squabble, cuz? Yeah, I saw you using that too. Yeah, in terms of region, we right next down south. But once Nook took the mask off, niggas asked him to put it back on. Oh my God. I think they may be stuck in the Midwest and the South. Ain't know it's fucked up. When you talk to niggas from Chicago, right? Because my daddy, his second home was down south. You see what I'm saying? Because my daddy, I think I had to see when I got married. They say he was born in Chicago, but I thought he was born in St. Louis. I think I even said that when I was getting married. I said, yo, my dad was born in St. Louis, but I think they found his birth certificate in Chicago. So he was born in Chicago, You know what I'm saying? But my daddy was raised in St. Louis and in the Henry Horner Projects out west. Because remember, my granddaddy ain't shit. When he might be on the run from between his bitches, because that nigga had more kids than me. You know what I'm saying? Remember, and when I was a kid, when I was 7, 8 years old, my granddaddy had kids my age and younger than me. He had kids in their diapers. He had a whole yard full of kids. And he had probably 15 or 20 other kids that was fully grown, which is my daddy and all my aunts and uncles, which is my Uncle Bobby and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Love Bobby. That's my uncle. That's Bobby Jr. That's my daddy's big brother. My daddy got a lot of big brothers. A lot of little brothers too. You see what I'm saying? My daddy got a lot of fucking kids. Well, my grandfather had a lot of kids. I'm sure the motherfucker's younger than me. Because I've seen them niggas in diapers. And those are my uncles.
That's the homie Joe right there, man.
Working real hard.
Working hard, man. That's Joe, man.
6 station.
Yeah, this
So,
is
but back to what I was saying. So my daddy always said, "Oh, we going down south." I'm like, "Where the fuck is down south, Dad?" "Oh, we're going to St. Louis." I said, "That's down south." "Oh, that's down south." And they always call St. Louis down south, but they give us, they say it's the Midwest. Some people say Kentucky is the South. Kentucky definitely got country as ways. I know, I lived in Kentucky. Kentucky is definitely, it's Midwest but country. I don't know. If you want like Louisville or Lexington, you can say it's Midwest. But don't get it twisted. Once you go outside that city, boy, you see that. You see it's the country, gang. So the white people, they missing teeth. They out there spitting they out there chewing tobacco. Bing bang. They hitting pots and shit. Like it's real country outside of them cities. So I really don't know what to tell you, gang. Like Oklahoma. I say Oklahoma is low key the South, but really West Coast. Oklahoma is just so much in the middle. But Oklahoma is right by fucking Texas. So I don't know.
It's the big stage because you catch a hoe her, she get hit.
Just know.
What's the go-to?
Just like that.
Get your bum bun.
One of them?
Got to.
Okay.
This right here. Gotta get one of these. Ain't gonna lie, motherfucker might say it's some cheap shit, but ain't gonna lie to you though. Look at this shit. And that, you don't.
Too, though.
It's really not. Yeah.
The
this
buns too though.
But it's really not.
But you come in here, you get you tropical fantasy.
Like what the fuck? Like look at this shit, cuz.
Any other?
What the fuck is this, cuz?
Everything else, this shit bump.
Man.
Yeah, nah. Come in this little bag of Doritos.
Yeah, cuz don't get nothing else. Like ain't gonna lie, you got all motherfuckers drinking Pepsis and Monsters and but
yeah, but we don't get that type of shit though.
We don't be on all this.
Oh, look. What's up? The essentials, what you come in here and get. 2 liter, double cup, ice.
No. That's just that's just.
You gotta get you a dookie liter.
I come up in this
double cup,
motherfucker. You gotta get you 5 packs of woods when you come, so you won't come to the store ever again. Oh my mom. So you'll be good for the whole day.
I personally think
That's the one.
I'm gonna drink it.
Hot and spice? No.
No.
That's not it.
That's
not it.
That's tangy breath staff.
Yeah, that's tangy breath. Oh my mom. That shit hella nasty.
This some jet shit. Boy, let me show you your go-to.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
On game. Let me show you your go-to.
Now I can honestly say these boys don't seem like they fear too damn much on this planet. But when bro said the Jakes are coming, it was for sure clear. That's one entity these boys do not play around with. It was time to go.
Hold on now. They got police? I thought they have no police there. Kentucky is his own little land. Detroit and Milwaukee thought that was kind. Now Detroit and Milwaukee, that's Midwest. Chicago, Midwest. Detroit, Milwaukee, Midwest. Nigga, Indiana, Midwest. Ohio on the G. I fuck with the O. You see what I'm saying? Ohio, Midwest. Let me see. You fuck with the Gump. What's the Gump? Alabama? I don't know what the Gump is, gang. What is the Gump? If I heard that name, I ain't heard it in a long time. I don't know what that is, folks.
Forrest Gump.
Nah, you see what I'm saying? Even then, that's still Alabama. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with Montgomery, boy. Yeah, I fuck with Montgomery. It's real ratchet.
On this planet. But when bro said the Jakes are coming, it was for sure clear. That's one entity these boys do not play around with. It was time to go.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Montgomery, okay. I fuck with Montgomery. I fuck with Mobile. Fuck with Birmingham. I fuck with Alabama as a whole, man. Like all the real cities. What there's some bad shit. I thought, hold on. Time out. I thought they gun laws was loose and shit. If they got decent gun law, they walk around with gun pipes in their hand and shit. Why they running? Why they running from the police when the police just drove by the gas station? In my mind, I didn't even know they had police. I didn't even know they had police, gang. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I didn't know they had cops.
Hey, look.
Yeah, but they talking about niggas snitch. I was like, who they gonna snitch on? Y'all ain't got no police.
This is exactly why you don't go to that store. Because they so police fucking out, gang. You don't be on that.
That's why I just say, go to the lag. You talking about go to the station.
They call the police on y'all or something? Like, bro, y'all niggas got, I see 2 Chris Vex. Y'all got choppers in it. Y'all got more than 300, 400 rounds, bro. Fuck y'all scared of the police for? See, this is what I'm saying about these young niggas. This is what I say about the young niggas, gang. This is what I say about the young niggas. If you got all this artillery and you down to catch some hats, why not shoot it out with the police? If it's 4 of us, we got all these shots. Why? We can nail the police and get away. We all got masks on, gang. We outgun them. We got fully automatic assault rifles and handguns. Why the fuck are we running from these niggas on the vlog? Folks say they running for the vlog, pretty sure. Folks say they got state troopers like Georgia. Are they smoking shit like Georgia? Georgia state troopers some bitches, gang. Fuck GSP.
Y'all like, y'all want to do the laws, like, nah, they ain't tripping, cause we really don't be on that cub, but you know, motherfuckers gotta get some.
Oh, definitely some
like,
fast.
like, they always on that 25. No. Like, they won't never leave us alone, and they see us, they just jump out. They gonna jump out.
Every time? Bro, y'all niggas walking around with firepower that can fight the Iran war, gang. Let me take my shoes off because clearly I'm not going nowhere. Take my shoes off because clearly I'm not going nowhere. But see, these are my infrared 5s. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure y'all can see them. Nah, these motherfuckers for a long time, but I keep them boxed up. You know what I'm saying? I got a little case I keep all my shoes in. I ain't never had to revamp them. I ain't never got them fixed. I ain't never did nothing. They be sitting in, I barely wear them. I don't know. And these came out, I don't even know. I can't even tell you what year they came out. Man. He said back in your days, I know y'all were crazy with that. Boy, wouldn't we? Folks, we would lose our mind with that type of artillery. Bro, run from the police where? Man. Bro, you would have ran too. Boy, I would. G, if no reason, gang. If you know you can outgun the police in a city like this, hey, look, folks, like I said, give us these type of guns in 2006. The murder rate was way different. We had 38s, do 5s, and 9s. You see what I'm saying? And our murder rate fucking up the murder rate of St. Louis right now, and it's fucking up the Chicago murder rate that we got right now. See what I'm saying? 2006, 7, 8. We was smoking shit. And we was still outside kicking it. We wasn't hiding. We wasn't wearing fucking masks everywhere either. You say, you know, that the whole rack could be gone by 2016. We was going crazy, gang. And we had bullshit guns. And we was still laying belt. These niggas got raw-ass guns and they hiding and running. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit. When I like I say, I don't hate young niggas. I love the young niggas. Fuck, a lot of my sons is these young niggas. You see what I'm saying? They out there giving it up the same way. No diddy. But what I'm saying, and I love it. I love it. I support what the young niggas doing. I just don't like the cowardice part. See what I'm saying? Them killing, I don't care what they doing. When you wearing a mask all day, that's pussy shit. You wear a mask when you finna go do a hit. You don't wear a mask so a nigga don't know it's you. What's the use of killing niggas and knowing you killing niggas and you telling niggas you killing niggas, right? But you scared for niggas to see who you are, to give you that recognition. So when the niggas see your face, hey, you see him? Hey, he be smoking shit. That's one of them niggas, he one of them. You see, that's the use of being a face, nigga. What's the use of having a face if nobody never see your fucking face? But then again, I will be 40 in a few years, so, you know what I'm saying? I will be 40. So maybe I'm just getting old, right? Fuck out of here. That shit cowardice. He said crazy, y'all had 10 bodies with a Deuce 5 and a Uzi. You feel me? What? A 38 and a Tech 9 for me. My first 30 popper was a Beretta. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Odie. Odie used to let me tuck that motherfucker. I used to go, you know what I'm saying? But when I got my own 30 popper, it was a P95 on my mama, Ruger. Pro Mag on the game.
Even they see our face, gang, they gonna jump out.
On my mama. Then I got my act together.
We don't got shit on that, they gonna jump
I got me a Glock 9, 30. Then I got the Glock 40 with a 30-shot clip when Glock still made those. Before the FBI outlawed it. Because the 40 cals used to come. See, this is how you know a 40 man. The 40 cals was still used by the FBI, right? In most police agencies, right? So what they did was they outlawed the 30-shot mag. It used to be a 30, 33-shot magazine, Glock manufactured, right? But when they got the contract with the FBI, right, and they made that sidearm for the FBI agents, well, Glock stopped making those. So if you have a made Glock 30 to 33 shot clip, you're lucky. Mine, I mean, I don't know it. I didn't lost that gun, trade that gun. I don't have that gun. I can't even tell you what that gun had. I had so many Glock 23s. I didn't have probably 12 Glock 23s. I'm on my 12th Glock 23 right now. You see what I'm saying? So I can't tell you. But I'm telling you that if you got one of them, that's damn near collectors. That's a collector's item, gang. Either you gonna go to the feds with it, or somebody gonna pay you some money. Because I don't know what happened if you get caught with it, because it's been outlawed. But it was legal at some point, so I don't know. I don't even know what your charge would be, gang.
Back on Eero. I think that's my last time ever going through that stuff.
That was it?
He just told us, like, yeah, go ahead, hurry up.
Plus in 06, y'all had to really get up on a nigga.
Yeah.
Mama.
Now, it don't even be the store owner, it be the shit.
No, I ain't gonna fake it, like, it's your birthday, like, even our hood gas station, they got cameras in there.
You was a bitch. You was half-court shooting.
Police cameras and shit.
Straight up.
Like, on my mom, yeah. Like, they alert, we get there, they coming, they gonna come, they gonna.
Why do you think they on it so heavily? They trying to suppress everything, or what's got them like that?
He
They trying to get their
definitely
dumb ass
seen
big.
the nigga body drop.
We trying to write.
Like, you gonna watch the nigga body drop. You gonna see him shaking. It ain't no shoot from the corner with a switch. You hit 4 or 5 people, caught 2 hats. Now you on TV. Hey, we always tell, hey, we know he on the black. Hey, you know he cracked them hats. Hey, you know, hey, you know, got the shit, got the switch, got the jizzy, got the chop. We don't know we on the blocks and we killing, got the fuck the ops. All that bullshit they talking. Fucking young niggas make me motherfucking sick. God damn it, now I know I'm telling you. What? So I wish I said instead of trying to tough it up all this time. You talking about from like period? Or you talking about any like with the gas act? You talking about tonight? Alright, shout out to my first super chat cashier. Gang, gang, gang. My brother K-Pack stretch niggas out like latex. No Diddy. No Diddy. We don't play those fucking games. It's like a Lil J and Butter Party. This is not. Alright, and it's yeah, I'm glad to I'm gonna take that in, dude. I'm definitely not gonna remember that. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let me see. 640. Bro, that's the name of the song, nigga? A nigga name of the song is Sweet Cake? Oh, Jesus. I thought it was gonna be a bitch or something. I say, boy, my bitch finna be on my ass. It's not. It's some niggas. Okay, so the name of the song is A6C40. Guess that's the rapper. And the name of the song is Sweet Cake. Let's see how this go, gang. I swear I thought it was gonna be someone with a bitch, gang. I say, I'm getting paid to react to it. Shit, for get me in trouble, gang.
Free the men, nigga. Repeat up.
Free the men? Ah, not the men music. God damn it, I forgot his K-Pax. Ah, he slipped it in, no Diddy.
On the phone right now. Yeah, they got his ass in this stuff.
Hold on now. We ain't gonna let no bitch. You better be like a Mexican or something, bitch. You ain't finna just drop the nigga. I know y'all ain't let white girl drop N-bombs like that outside, gang.
Yeah, we jobbing, punishing cops. Plugger took 3 hits, now she itching and all. We been sitting on this house, we been waiting to block. Gotta find us a way to go snatch off his pockets. Bad Robert, you eater. And I was broke as shit, I had robbed him for sneak. I was hawking his ass, he was fast as a cheetah. I'm a vat in this shit, I got stripes like a zebra. And his ass got stuck.
Hey, look, you know what? I've never thought I'd ever say this, right? Because beyond the horrible DC music and the freaky shooters, the running around, fucking your ops and killing your ops shit, yes, because they will fuck you. And DC niggas will run up, kill you, or fuck you. They will do it in DC. So besides that, DC got some stand-up history. Back when it was Chocolate City, before it was gentrified, I mean, always been a lot of white motherfuckers there because of, well, for the White House and shit like that. But other than that, it was Chocolate City. It was a black city. Not black as Atlanta, but It was almost black as Atlanta. DC used to be a real black city. Now it's white as fuck, right? But watching St. Louis got me happy to look at DC because DC niggas look normal. That's all I'm saying.
Chop spinning his eyes, got his ass switched up. He was starting that fight and got his ass folded up. When I caught my first beat, I was thinking about bruh. If you think about your man getting a car suited up, chop spinning that kid and that bitch locked up. You be chasing them bitch, it ain't shit to get you tough. If I get out this car, then you shit out of luck. Cause I'm really a damon. When you go on that block, I want him dead and I mean. You could catch you a beat, this shit easy, I sing. And my bitch, I can make me mad when I'm leaving.
I wonder like the beat, but the beat, okay, is that a Glow Gang hoodie? Niggas is not wearing that Glow Gang hoodie. I don't like Glow Gang clothes. That's just
spinning them blocks and they giving out beats. They was fixing and testing, I barely could see them. But don't care how hot right on their ass when I peeped them. And we jobbing, punishing cars. Clucker took 3 hits, now she itching and all. We been sitting in this house, we been waiting to block. Gotta find us a way to go snatch off his pockets. We bad Robert Joita. And I was broke as shit, I had robbing for sneakers. I was hogging his ass, he was fast as a cheetah. I'm a vat in this shit, I got stripes like a zebra. And his ass got stuck. Chop spinning his eyes, got his ass switched up. He was starting that fight and got his ass folded up. When I caught my first beat, I was thinking about bruh. If you think about your man getting a car suited up, chop spinning that kid and that bitch locked up. You be chasing them bitch, it ain't shit to get you tough. If I get out this car, then you shit out of luck.
See, DC got their own swag. Well, they got their own. Everybody got their own lingo, but they fashion don't look like Chicago, but everybody dressed kind of the same, but they just kind of normalish, bro. You can tell they getting a little pape too, gang. So I don't know. I don't know what to call it. It's just definitely better than St. Louis, gang. Them boys outside on TikTok lives with guns out. All they page is gonna get clapped. Yeah. I've never seen it. I hope that's Instagram, gang, because niggas is not doing that on TikTok like that. I think I upped a couple polls on TikTok before, but that was my old page, and that before I even knew you can't even do that shit on TikTok.
Pigs to bake they ass in town.
Bro, no, really on 10, gang. Like, they really stand like they be niggas out here faking like they like that, and Lil Bruno gonna show y'all something on bro.
So you said you were a little bit older and shit like that.
Yeah.
What's the difference between your generation and their generation type?
Our generation, like, we grew up a little bit more under status, like under, you know what I'm saying? Like the hood, like LeBron, them, like, they run this shit, so it's like they young they self, so you know what I'm saying?
Like, they generation, they had structure.
Okay.
Our hood got structure, but like, as our generation as a whole, it ain't no structure, so it ain't no rules in this.
How you gonna say, repeat that, gang? Because I really don't understand you. And I'm pretty sure you're not gonna make me understand you. But I just want to hear you say it again, gang, and see if it make any sense, because it don't. Let's see what you said again, gang.
Like, they generation, they had structure.
Okay.
Our hood got structure, but like, as our generation as a whole, it ain't no structure, so it ain't no rules in this. So motherfucker play ball and like it ain't no rules, like
it ain't never been
anything go type shit. Like this.
It ain't never been no rules to this shit. Who the fuck told you it was rules to the streets? The nigga that tell you don't snitch, he gonna be the nigga that tell on you. You see what I'm saying? Like, far as gangs, and then these niggas Crips and Bloods and shit. Like, so y'all shit already weird. Cause y'all Crips and Bloods in the Midwest, y'all already looking fucking stupid. Y'all should be GD, Vice Lords, and Stones and shit. At least if y'all like going rebel, renegade on some shit, it makes sense. Y'all being Crips in St. Louis, Missouri, in the Midwest, how the fuck you gonna have structure? Y'all ain't got no chiefs. Y'all ain't got no lieutenant sergeants in arms. Y'all ain't got no first D, second Ds. Y'all ain't got no govs or nothing, bro.
Real out here, like,
so shit is a little bit.
It's way different.
A little bit more Wild Western out here nowadays.
Like, it get worse and worse.
It could go down any time, as you see. Like snap of a finger, you know what I'm saying? I got shot with, goddamn me I'm out the hospital 4 days, gang. You feel me?
4 days ago?
Yeah, like this shit real, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers get shot, motherfuckers die, motherfuckers cry, motherfuckers going to funerals behind this shit, gang. Like, you know,
Hold on, bro. DC got your guns out? See, I don't know what's going on, bro. Them niggas didn't even have their guns out like that, though. The beat wasn't that bad, fo, but the song was ass. But I hate to say it, bro. They sounded better than St. Louis music. Did I just give DC props on music? It really wasn't a good song. It was a horrible song. But it was anything better than I heard out of St. Louis. East St. Louis, that's Charlie. That's Illinois. I know what that's at. Now, I'd have been there before.
Yeah, bro. So motherfuckers that be out here playing and faking, man. This ain't no game, man.
And in Charlie, them bitches, they getting down in Charlie too. It's a little small town and they smoking shit.
Okay. So, in your opinion, then, what's the
got
status
shot
of St. Louis streets right now?
Well,
Are they like,
but this shit look decent, folks. Like, see, bro, out there 4 days, it's decent. I couldn't have no Staples. My shit, I got fucked up. I wish I had Staples, nigga. Then my fucking shit'd be more flatter. My shit was fucked up. Like, I got shot up real bad, gang. That 4-5 really fucked me up.
Better than they ever been?
Yeah, St. Louis fucked up right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. There ain't no loyalty, it ain't no love out here, it ain't no...
I've been told y'all with no loyalty in St. Louis.
Nothing going on, killing. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, if you ain't no nigga, your ass needs to go on, get up out the way, because that's what's gonna happen to your ass on bro.
That's my twin, man. You see, they say we the #1 duo in St. Louis. Like, right. We run this shit like, ain't nobody fucking with me and my brother and rapping. What we doing out here, you know? Nothing.
Yeah. Me and bro on the mic, hella good together. So like, most like listen to this.
Hey, look, I like this little nigga better, focus. He show his face. He say he out there doing shit, which I don't know nothing about it. He saying he do. He in St. Louis. It's fucked up. They say they catch a hats. Him and his homies arguing. They arguing over who ain't never caught no hats. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say that this little nigga, he's telling the truth about everything he's saying, right? And you know why I like him? Because he's showing his face. He's outside moving around and he's showing his face. He's showing niggas, if they see that gangster, hey, that's shorty right there. See what I'm saying? You know who you looking at. I hate niggas with masks on all day. Like, that shit looks so poop.
That COVID. Just compliment each other.
Have my evil twin, he tryna crash his special ed. Dicked out on every nigga block, ho, use a red flag. You better off tryna shoot cake like
that boy got a 100-round gun and won't take his mask off. But running from the police.
what you running for. The odds been pushed since I got out, they know I'm coming for. Still on Lil Meeski, hit do shit and drop 100 for. Heard he got no trying to steal for all, use a dummy boy. In the speed with the T, shit they ass to the north. Dirty bitch at door, I smoke it, I turn her ass, of course. We hit more lean with hella bomb, make it sound like a force. They push Lil Mike up out the ride, they sent him to the Lord, nigga. They sent him to the Lord. They push Lil Mike up out the ride, they sent him to the Lord. They crease like
they started to sound like Chicago niggas. St. Louis, since to the Lord, they pronounce they L's, they R's different. These niggas sound like they from the rack a little bit with fucked up accents. I can't explain.
They hit the door. They told the boy you need to leave, boy. Hit the door.
I'm Lil Stacy, man. From Lucille, man. Big brother, man. You know what I'm talking about?
So from your perspective too, I asked them last time, what's kind of like
mostly time for something from the mid.
St.
You
Louis
sent something back from the mid?
Yeah. Like, it's more
I
like
think you already did it.
Okay,
Okay,
like, I say the West, like on the West, is getting money on the West, but be, you know what I'm saying, getting in on that too. You feel me? East side, I
Yeah,
fuck with a
East
lot of
St. Louis,
niggas from the
yeah.
east side. You know what I'm saying? They
No,
fuck with a
nah,
lot.
I'm never turning
east
to
side
New
get
League.
money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They not
they-
considered St.
they
Louis,
only
but they,
hood.
you know, they tied in with
Yeah, they
it. Even in the
only
county, a lot of in the county. You know what I'm saying? Foci, Dalewood, Moline, all a lot of little shit out there. You will get your ass cracked out there playing too. Like ain't nowhere safe in St. Louis. Man.
So how you advise out of towners like that? How you advise them? What you advise them?
I say just really be somewhere in the community. Like find somewhere fun to go, you know what I'm saying, with your
They
family,
always like
somewhere
that, too.
down or
They-
something like
Memphis
that.
do,
You don't be
but
pressing out of towners and doing nothing to
Memphis
nobody from
different.
out of
I feel you,
town.
but
Like,
you
you ain't gotta
right,
be
kinda.
scared to come here.
I know what
Everybody
you're
that come here gonna wanna come back. You know what I'm saying? For real though, cause we just different. You know what I'm saying? From how we kick it to the house, to the street shit, to
Niggas don't, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Probably been to Memphis. I probably been to Memphis. I probably been to St. Louis once or twice, dude. And I promise you, I wasn't missing shit. And you know what? I see my great grandmother. I met her. I met a lot of my aunties and shit. I don't know them motherfucking people. It was hot as a motherfucker. I was in a little ass house that my grandma was raised in. My grandma, they still got it. I think my auntie Kathy live in that motherfucker now. I think my auntie Kathy got it. My family owned the whole street. My whole family. That's how I know it got to be some great. A bunch of Haitian people on one street. We had the whole street. I think we own. Not my family. What the fuck? Oh, I thought you know what the fuck. And I think we had the liquor store too. See what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I gotta call food in the back when I get in.
everything, you know what I'm saying? People just endure that shit like that, so they
Niggas always
definitely
call
gonna
it
pop
Water
out
Street,
again,
man.
man.
So y'all kind of get thrown in the mix with like other Midwestern cities and shit. What kind?
Now, this is what I call the Midwest, but everybody not gonna call this the Midwest. You ask people what's the Midwest to them, they gonna show you different, right? The Midwest to me is Chicago, Wisconsin. Funny how I don't say Illinois, I just say Chicago. So Chicago, Wisconsin, Indiana, Jesus Christ, Indiana, right? That's Michigan and Ohio. I feel like that's us. Do I give Minnesota the Midwest? No, because Minnesota is pussy. They pussy fried rice. You see what I'm saying? But then again, I ain't never had no bad time in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been around some real motherfuckers in Minnesota, but it's a whole lot of bitch ass niggas. They scary, they look different. They talk, it's different. It's a white state, you know what I'm saying? You can tell it's a white state when you there. It's a white city, you can tell when you there. You see what I'm saying? The only place I ever felt racism before, like blatantly in my face, was in Minnesota, gang. Niggas start grabbing their dick and waving their hands like they was at a rock concert. And there was two white men staring dead at me, gang, and I knew they was looking at me. I've never felt racism before until I went there. What city is this?
What separates y'all from the Chicagos, from the?
That's Iowa. Much as I don't wanna, we gotta claim Iowa, okay? Because all the most Chicago niggas go to Iowa, folk. Like that's a snitch's life, folk. I say moving to Iowa and Minnesota, gang. You down there a rat, or you just don't want to be a part of this shit. But that's where all the rats go if they still want to be fake in this shit. They act like they tough. But Missouri is right there, folk. Now this the part that get me. Oh, okay. Yeah, St. Louis, and then there go Tennessee. Okay. Makes sense why. Okay. But see, they damn near Midwest, gang, because Kentucky Midwest, folks. See what I'm saying? Food and even, see, I'm telling you, ask 5 different people where the Midwest start and end, because some people gonna say, oh, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma. Some people gonna say Missouri, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa. Some people gonna say Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Wisconsin, Missouri, and Michigan, Indiana, Ohio. So, bro, you can ask 5 different people, they gonna give you 5 different answers, gang. Like, no bullshit. They gonna tell you that every time. They gonna tell you that every time. I promise you, gang. I think I seen the reaction just come through. So let me find that real quick. Alright. Boom. Hey yo. Shout out to my dog. Okay. Folks say find a good reaction. I got you. Alright. In the order it came through. Shout out to my nigga Cavo, Super Chat, Cash App. Gang. Yeah, I know what's going on. Folks say pick a good reaction, 100. I got you. And I see K-Pax sent one in too. No Diddy, I got you, brothers. You know that. Mm-hmm. Give me 2 seconds, brothers. We're gonna get this shit pumping and jumping. How much fun? This shit, my phone been on charge for a while. It's 99. Yeah, I can move it there. I'm gonna say that shit been charging for a minute. I knew I should have been straight. You say Mississippi corrupted Chicago, Kentucky the South, but ESTG give Midwest vibes. Louisville, that's Midwest. Nebraska in that Midwest. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They got Kansas, Kansas right there too. Like, as long as you get that main 5 and the other is disputable. Yeah, for sure. Hey, that's for sure, gang. You right. Folks say fertility juice man. God, I love you so much. Okay, that sounds like a strong comment. You see what I'm saying? That sounds like a broad statement, but there's nothing wrong with loving your creator, bro. Whichever God you choose to love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this boy's in the hood. I'm like, why is he looking like that? Mill times San Quentin, though. Fuck all that prison shit. What? Crack, Florida. I'm trying to see if we see anything good. If not, better yet, you know what? We already don't even trip. See what I'm saying? I knew we had one.
My name Gangsta Reese Cup. I'm here to introduce
Gangsta Reese Cup. You named after a candy, black man. You're the best thing that ever happened to my life. Okay, fertility juice man. That sounds cool.
Snoop Dogg, Trey Ego. Welcome to my city.
Welcome to Boys in the Hood TV.
Man, this nigga shermed out, cuz.
Today we're gonna be discussing the life of Double OG, Big Reese Cup
dog.
from the East Side Rolling 20 Crips. Now, Big Reese Cup was born.
Boy, that nigga was swollen a bitch. How the fuck you get that big, my nigga?
Big Reese Cup from the East Side Rolling 20 Crips. Now, Big Reese Cup was born Eric Fraser.
Them boys was programmed.
In June of 1964 in the city of Long Beach. But Eric had a deep love for playing football as a kid and had hope one day that he could possibly play pro ball. By the 70s, there was a local crew in his hood called the Rolling 20 Hustlers. Who at the time, they were known for stealing cars and most importantly, just known for getting money and being hustlers in every sense of the word. Seeing this as a kid, Eric and his brother would take all of this in. One of his close childhood friends was a kid by the name of Baron, also known as Big Flossie. The two were known to ride bikes every day throughout the hood, before and after school. At the time, one of the most feared families on the east side was the Gator family, and one of the most well-known members was OG Papa, aka Willie. This family had a reputation which struck fear in a lot of people around that neighborhood. So if you fought one of the brothers, you had to be prepared to fight all of them.
That's how it's supposed to be, nigga. How was it my project?
Around 1975, at a party in Long Beach on Salt Lake, most of the East Side was in attendance at this party. The 20 Hustlers, the Gator family, and others. Now, at some point in time, there'd be talks of certain individuals clicking up.
Bro, you know they deep. They so deep, gang. They didn't even need a gang. They family was their gang. That's how it is with the Schaefers, bro. Schaefers was deep like that in the Austins. If you thought my family was deep, we ain't had shit on them niggas, bro. The fucking Austins was so fucking so. Schaefers so fucking small.
And joining other groups, but there would be a disagreement about this, and this would lead to a split on the East Side. Now that rift would create the formation of the Insanes, whose main hood would be on 21st Street. Now even with this rift, there wasn't any real tension between the 20s and the Insanes at the time. Because for the most part, everybody had family members on both sides. Now eventually Eric would attend Franklin Junior High School in 1976.
Well, this shit gonna get
now
bad.
Franklin Junior High was considered gladiator school. Now this is where a lot of fights popped off and a lot of kids caught their first fades. Now Eric was said to be a menace with his hands and running fades at Franklin with anybody. Now eventually this reputation of Eric's wouldn't just be at—
I'm thinking it's like Mather but Gator. So it'd be like I didn't know you could put a T. Can you put a T? I thought it would have been Gather. Like, but if they put Gayther, you gonna have to be tough. I don't know, gang. It's
school, but it would be
my
outside.
mind, I thought it was Gather.
Fly to school also, and he will be known throughout the neighborhood for having solid hands. Even with fighting, Eric loved to play football, and he would eventually start playing Polly Pop Warner along with his friends. Now he would play the quarterback position, and he would excel. Now around the same time, he would also be friends with future comedian named Ricky Harris, who also played QB, but was the backup. Now both Eric and Ricky were known for roasting each other and all their homies, whether it be at practice or just kicking it on the block. Now Eric's talents would lead him to winning multiple trophies through playing football, which would make his mother proud. Now after middle school, later Eric would attend Poly High School, and of course, he would immediately go off with a football team, and it would only be a matter of time before he shined and became a star quarterback. But although he was making headways in Long Beach as one of the up-and-coming QBs, he would start to get in trouble hanging out on the block with the neighborhood OGs from the Rolling 20 Hustlers. Like many kids his age, he was lured in by that fast money, the street life, the cars, and this would lead Eric to start hustling in the streets to get money. Eventually, Eric would start going by Reese Cup, which he got from his big brother Maurice. Now his street activities will ultimately lead him to being arrested, and this will have a big effect on his high school football career. Now, Poly High School had high hopes that once he got out, they'll be able to save his position, but sadly, Reese Cup couldn't stay out of trouble, and he would end up getting locked up yet again, and this time, he was—
Now look, this is how I tell you old niggas will crash you out. You good? This is what I'm saying about old niggas will crash you out. He had a promising career playing football in high school. Could have went to college, could have went to the league. He had a great size and he had great skill. But the OGs crashed him out. They crashed him out, bro. They crashed him out and they fucked up his career. Now, I don't know if he dead or in jail because I didn't read the thing. I just seen, he looked like somebody that I would want to stream for y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the reaction. So I didn't want to read into his background. But we just talked about this early on TikTok. These old niggas that fucking crash you out, bro. They used to crash me. Yeah, they used to crash us out. But, we luckily, blessings to, my creator and my fathers and my mother, you know what I'm saying, spiritually. I'm good because I could easily got crashed out, gang. Horribly.
Into camp. Now, while at camp, he was still a menace behind them walls, and it was said that he would be one of many who would come up with the idea to call the Rolling 20 Hustlers the Rolling 20 Crips. And around 1978, the Rolling 20 Hustlers were no longer the Hustlers, but now they would go by the Rolling 20 Crips. Now, eventually, Eric's football dreams will go down the drain, and soon he will be fully engulfed into the gang and street life. Now, by the 1980s, Long Beach was hit with a wave of gang violence, just like LA and Compton, both on the west and east side of the city. You had gangs like the Insane Crips, the Rolling 20s, the Longos, the Rolling 80s, and many other sets. Now, the black gangs on the east side, like the Rolling 20s and the Insanes, were in a heavy war with the Longos, and this was a violent and ruthless war with a lot of gunplay. Now, Reese was extremely active in the streets at this time, and he would be in and out of jail constantly. Now, he was set to graduate by 1983, but in 1982, he would get locked up again, but this time, he would be sent up to prison in Tracy. Now, once he got back out on the streets in Long Beach, he would be frontlining it, and he would be looked at by many as a general of the 20s. It was said that Reese would pull up on the block and run anybody off the set that had no business being there, especially anybody that was out on the street trying to slang in the hood without permission. Now, Big Reese Cup would also look out for a lot of the kids in the neighborhood who loved playing football and try to show them the ropes when it came to the game. But one kid in particular, by the name of Calvin Broadus, which would be eventually known as Snoop, he would be seen as a big homie to him. Now, Snoop would eventually get put on to the Rolling 20s, and Big by many as a
I was trying to hear what this shit was going on.
general of the 20s. It was said that Reese would pull up on the block and run anybody off the set that had no business being there, especially anybody that was out on the street trying to slang in the hood without permission. Now, Big Reese...
He said, fuck your future, get with the set, cuz. That's that LA shit, bro. Somebody need to be the rolling Roman numerals. Every block rolling. Hey, nah, ain't no lie, dude. I seen what you said before you... I don't know. I don't think nobody claps your shit. No, did he? I seen that gay shit you said, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I think somebody probably did clap your head together. I don't see it. The folks did say some real gay shit before I seen it, G. I just seen that gay shit, Blood, you put up that gang. That shit was gay as hell, folks. Like, that shit was real gay, folks. I don't like when niggas send me gay shit, gang. I don't know. You might keep it. Not the other one.
Cup would also look out for a lot of the kids in the neighborhood who loved playing football and try to show them the ropes when it came to the game. But one kid in particular, by the name of Calvin Broadus, which will be eventually known as Snoop, he will be seen as a big homie to him. Now, Snoop would eventually...
Now, you gotta remember, Snoop played football too, gang. Don't forget, Snoop played football. I don't know. I forgot if Snoop went to Poly or the other school, bro. I don't know if Snoop played for Poly, but he definitely played football out there too, gang. Gang, you know that, bro. So you notice when I turned the comments off, it was 180 people in the chat and didn't go below 130 the last hour and a half. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we kept that shit rolling. Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was definitely going crazy.
Get put on to the Rolling 20s, and Big Reese Cup will be somebody that Snoop looked up to, not only for his cripping, but also having that same love for football. Now, by 1984, rock cocaine will hit Long Beach heavy. Now, this would lead to a lot of homies, especially on the east side, popping into the dope game to make their money. Now, Reese Cup being the hustler that he was, he would have his hands in everything. Now, every now and then, Reese Cup will be known to visit his family out in South Central, who stayed in the V&G hood on 52nd Street. Now, although this was a blood hood, Big Reese Cup got respect everywhere he went. Now, it wasn't all about just gunplay with Reese Cup. If a fade needed to be ran, it was going to go down. At one point in time, he'll run into another G by the name of Kool-Aid from the Insane Crips, while up at Fabulous Burger, and they would instantly get the squabbling.
Hey.
Now, this is the type of Crip.
Hey, check this out. Hey, listen to me. Check this out. I don't know who need to hear this, blood. All right? But I ain't going no place called Fabulous Burger. You know how gay that shit is? Folks say that's that shock value. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't be, bro. I already know you gonna, bro. I already know. That's why I don't even pay attention to trolls or anything, because I already know you gonna shut that shit down, gang. I don't be tripping. I just ignore that shit, like, because I know if too many people ask me questions while we trying to do something, folks, already it's gonna be gone. So y'all better get right.
That Reese Cup was. He was ready to get down anywhere at any time with anybody. Now, by 1988, he would get arrested after breaking into a vehicle. Now, once Reese Cup hit county, he was specifically asked to be taken to the notorious 4800 Crip module, which was the most dangerous.
That's where the Crips at. I ain't gonna lie, that's where the Crips at.
area in LA County. Now, this module, many people couldn't survive during this time period. So a lot of people will either become victims or they will roll it up.
Fabulous, bro.
What's the problem?
guys sweating you in here? If he says you're a straight shooter, I'll call up here and see what we can do.
But Reese Cup was one of many Crips who
Niggas, that
didn't
bitch
duck any
snitching?
fades, but walked in the 4800 ready to get it cracking. Now, as time went on, Reese Cup's rap sheet will continue to grow and stack up from minor to felony offenses. Now, with the gang violence in the street heating up, it was mandatory for Big Reese to stay strapped, because at the time, with gang violence at an all-time high, any false move could cost him his life. But by late June of 1989,
I ain't gonna
Big
lie,
Reese
having a
would be arrested for
Vazru
being
sound raw as hell. Like Chicago, we needed that shit, boy. Nigga, we needed a GD module or some shit. It'd be a bunch of GDs stabbing and shooting each other. A bunch of GDs that been stabbing each other. And Glock duking each other shit. Hold the fuck on now. Now look. I got 2 holes in each of my ears too, gang. But I didn't hit it like that, so I was a shorty. You know what I'm saying? That's just, we used to think that shit was cool. But that nigga got 2 hoop rings. No, back in the 70s and 80s, the Crips used to use a cross. You know they Crips, cause they have a hanging cross. Like it'd be a cross hanging down on their left. You know, you can swing it in. It'd be a cross on their left ear. That's how you know they Crips. But I've never seen this one before. This right here is different. They look like women rings on his neck.
And a felon in possession of a firearm. Now, after being convicted, he will find himself facing a much longer stretch, this time behind bars. Now, he will touch down in several different prisons over the years, like Cochran, Lancaster, and several other places. Now, although out on the streets, Long Beach hoods, like the 20s and the Insanes had issues, inside that prison, none of that mattered. The Long Beach hoods who put all that nonsense from the streets will be pushed to the side, and they will all come together under one car, and that will be that Long Beach car. And this will make them one of the larger cars in prison. Now, by 1998, Big Reese Cup will be released from prison, and he would immediately link up with his little cousin, Swoop G, from Rolling 20s. Now, at the time, Swoop G was with Death Row Records, and Big Reese Cup wasn't too fond of Swoop, working under a label ran by Da Moves. But also at that same time, his cousin was beefing with Snoop, which was his little homie. Now, the things between Swoop G and Snoop would escalate after Swoop G called a Reese Cup to come out to San Bernardino to meet up with him at a Snoop Dogg and DJ Quick show. Now, Reese specifically told Swoop G that he planned on having a conversation with Snoop backstage about the situation, but Swoop G would decide to run up on stage against Big Reese's wishes, and things will go down. Now, this will lead to a big old brawl, and eventually it will be broken up by the police. And this incident would cause a split with a lot of people on the east side of Long Beach, especially with the 20s. Now, Reese Cup at this point wanted to get into the industry and work with his cousin Swoop. But the issue was Swoop's affiliation with Suge Knight, and Suge Knight had that close affiliation, repping Mob Piru, and had a lot of Da Moves over at the label. And Big Reese Cup, being the Crip that he was, he didn't want no parts of working for any Da Moves. So ultimately, Swoop G would go his way, and Reese Cup would go his way. And this would lead to Reese linking up with his little homie Snoop, who at the time was working with a group called the East Siders, which included Trey D and Goldie Lope. Now, Reese Cup would make an appearance in the G'd Up video, was dropped in early 1999.
My name Gangsta Reese Cup. Trey D, Goldie Lope. Where we from up in here, baby? East Side. It's a beautiful thing y'all doing, man. Firsthand what we was doing. And then you turned it into an art and you the world up.
Now, over the next several months, Reese Cup will
I ain't gonna lie, the East Siders was garbage, bro. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, by the way.
continue to kick it with Snoop. But even with all this going on, being a part of the industry,
Nate Dogg, is he from the LB? I don't know. I think he from the hub. I think he from the hub. But I think he is from Long Beach, because that was him, Warren G, them niggas. That's Warren G was fucking Dr. Dre's stepbrother, and he from Long Beach. So yeah, I think they all from LBC, gang.
and rocking with Snoop, he was still an active member of the Rolling 20s. And like many gangsters in the street, it's hard to shake that street life, and it's extremely easy to get caught back up in the mix. And by early 2000s, Big Reese would find himself in trouble yet again with the law. Only after being out for a year, By June of 2000, he'll find himself back in prison yet again. But this time, he'll be sentenced to over 20 years in prison.
20
after
years?
putting in work. But even behind the walls, he's still repping 20s and standing tall. Now, as of today, Big Reese is 60 years old, and he's currently eligible for parole in 2027. I would like to thank everybody for tapping in, and I'll see y'all next time.
Name from 20s, yeah, he from the LBC. Yeah, I thought he was from the hub for a minute. But nah, he not. He from, bro, that shit right there fucked me up. This a nigga. Both males and females CEO will fuck females inmates. What the fuck? Oh, it's prison stories. I'm like, why is it a transmission on my screen, gang? Okay. All right. Now, the next one was, what is this? Yes, baby. I believe them the ones I'm hearing right now, isn't it? You got your set, or is it over here? You got yours? Oh, duh. Yeah. You know, dumb shit. Still not a question here, but yeah. I think I got mine. I think I still got mine. I think I just wore it. I brought it. I forgot what those was looking like. But I was going to keep on when I seen Wait. What? What the fuck are we talking about? I'm gonna talk to you later about that one. I ain't gonna forget. That shit make no sense. Yeah. Alright, folks. Shout out to my K-Pack straight niggas out LA Latex. No Diddy. No Diddy, though. You know what I'm saying? It's called 410 YBD. That's y'all area code, ain't it? 410 is y'all area code, ain't it? 410. Oh, man. My dumb ass. I ain't rich. Okay. My stupid ass. I'm looking at the comments like I'm not looking at the motherfucking shit right here on my fucking phone. The name of the song is Ain't Rich. I Ain't Rich Yet. That's like some old nigga shit. How many years ago this dropped? 11 months ago?
I already know what the fuck going on.
The title is definitely some old nigga shit.
A whole lot of SOS shit, L shit, dumbass nigga. Don't have it, it's definitely pussy.
Yeah, I know it. Well, you know I know that 410, boy. Okay. Now, I always say I fuck with Baltimore music now. This ain't DC now. Turn it up a little bit more.
Try to stop my shine, bitch, this ain't no eclipse. Every time I think about that bag, my palms start to itch. Can't lie right now, I'm on my body, bitch, I'm high as shit. I bust my nuts, so bitch, it's time to dip. Uber or a lift. They thought that I was finished, I kept going. They thought that bitch clicked, but I kept going. Used to hate to see you when I'm already knowing. These niggas stagnant, so they hate to see me growing. Drop out and bang on him like I'm LeBron. Bro got a plus 100 toast like thing he saw. Flames, yo, I don't want your cat just like a zombie, I need brains. I told you this ain't that, thought it was all fun and games.
And I fuck with the beat, fuck with the melody too. Hold on. This Baltimore song is from last year. But if you say this is the best Baltimore song you heard this year, I think I heard a few. But I fuck with their melody. I fuck with the vibes. I fuck with this song. The video, good production. I like what's going on. So I'm gonna agree with you on that one too, though. I don't know, I think he lying, because we watched videos. I hate to fuck the song up, but this is a reaction. I gotta give my honest reaction. Now, we seen Baltimore niggas slide with 380s and dudes like and bullshit high points and shit. He talking about tapping buttons. I'm not gonna say it's not no buttons there, because I'm pretty sure the same way we got our buttons, we got theirs. But what I'm gonna say is, we can all agree Baltimore walk around with some bullshit guns. Can we all agree Baltimore walk around with some bullshit? That boy got a glizzy next to him, though. That boy had a glizzy next to him, though. He got that on his arm. Like, that boy knows something, boy. Okay. You got that back, too. Yeah. Alright, that boy got Chris back. That boy got a little pay.
Trapped up like a dyke, dumbass nigga.
Trapped up like a dyke is crazy. Yeah, I don't hear you ain't had your gun. Now this is when Baltimore niggas get to talking.
Free Ben 10. Free all the real snappers.
Hey, boy, them niggas come talking that heary. When them boys get to walk on out talking that heary. Boy, you know, that's old English, boy. Baltimore niggas talk the way old English words look. Hard to read, hard to understand. And I love Baltimore. Shout out to Cherry Hill. Shout out to the whole Baltimore. I just chopped out with a Baltimore nigga yesterday, bro. And I was telling him I fuck with his flavor, gang. You see what I'm saying? And I said, I got people in Cherry Hill. He said, what? I'm from Cherry Hill. I said, I knew I liked you from somewhere. You was a street nigga, too. You see what I'm saying? You know, I linked up with Dog on TikTok, man. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to the whole Cherry Hill, man. Shout out to all my niggas in the Hill, man. Shout out to the whole Baltimore. Y'all know that. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to the whole Baltimore. Definitely big shouts out to Cherry Hill, though. Yeah, I know I love Cherry Hill. Baltimore definitely one of my second homes. Gotta keep it real.
Detroit,
man, we got our own lingo. We got our own.
So they be Oakland, Detroit, Baltimore.
Everything, we set our own path. Right. Like, we ain't ride no wave. Like, this real life shit. That's where we come from. So it ain't like we trying to pretend some shit or do some shit. This just
y'all definitely like, music-wise, y'all kept, even the body-wise, y'all kind of dick rolled Chicago a little bit. But y'all in a place that's dangerous too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can't say y'all didn't dick ride. Y'all did definitely. Y'all kind of dick ride though. But y'all got y'all own shit going on. You see what I'm saying? Like y'all kind of dick roll, but y'all got y'all own shit. So it's like y'all like kind of dip ride. So y'all really did. Y'all just stuffed the tip in. Instead of like, you know how your bitch get on your shit, right? And she'll ride that motherfucker. She might grab your legs and ride that motherfucker. They didn't do that. They just sat on the tip and they just like rolled around the tip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch just jumped on the tip and just rolled around. Cherry Hill, down your block, produced by your boys, Old Baltimore Club Music. Yeah? Bro, you can send this shit in, gang. You can put it in Super Chat, gang. Nigga, we take reactions, gang. That's what we do here, my nigga. If you try to put me on something, hold on. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone, though. So I can get tuned in, cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm always down to tune in to new music, bro. Definitely if it's old shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm always down to tune in, bro. Yeah, they just riding the tip game. That's really what they did. They really rode the tip. They didn't go all the way down. You see what I'm saying? They ain't bounce on that motherfucker. But they definitely rode the tip. That's all I gotta say. That's really what St. Louis did.
We do, and it's what it is, and they like it. So we gonna continue putting this.
See, you already said that's what it is, and they like it. So you talking about riding the tip? They talking about how Chicago like how they rode the tip. That's all.
They face, you know what I'm saying?
If you ain't from down here, man, don't come down here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't down here, don't come down here. See, you down here?
There go that. See, there go that hurt. There down here. That boy got a button around there. That boy got a button. That nigga got a pillow in his pants. I don't know why that was cool. I don't think niggas care no more. I don't think niggas care when they come outside. They just trying to die anyway. Who care about looking good when you could probably die today, right?
You know what the fuck going on, so
Don't jump in this shit if you ain't ready for this. You can't get away from police. You can't run. Don't jump in this.
Johnny 10, St. Louis legend. You know, it's all about who you know and what you know. Stay out the way. Get paper. If you out the way, you gonna get paid.
Hold on, boy. You got a pimple patch on your face at your grown ass age, folks. This ugly nigga got a pimple patch on his face to match the Rams jersey he got on. Didn't the Rams leave St. Louis how many years ago? I think Marshall Faulk and them did bring y'all a ring, right? Alexa, did the St. Louis Rams ever win a championship? I believe they won 2.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, turn the volume to 4. Alexa, did the St. Louis Rams ever win an NFL championship?
The Rams have appeared in 5 Super Bowls in franchise history, winning 2 of them. They defeated the Bengals in 2022 and the Titans in 2000.
Yes. So they won one in 2000. Which one name is in St. Louis? I was a kid.
It's all about who you know and what you know. Stay out the way. Get paper. If you out the way, you gonna get paid. If you in the way, you gonna get slimed. Long live the game.
So there y'all have it there. A day inside one of the roughest neighborhoods inside one of the roughest cities in the entire U.S. Now y'all know how I felt.
You know what?
Just
Look
like
at this,
Kendrick
bro.
Lamar,
I hit
Good
my head
Kids,
the other day.
Mad City,
I'm
or
gonna
in
put a
other
pimple
words,
patch
Good
on my forehead
Lions,
like a fucking
tough
goofy.
circumstances. But let
And
me
I'm
know how y'all
dangerous.
felt
I don't
in
want
the
to walk around with a
comments.
pimple
While
patch.
y'all are at it, hit the like and definitely don't
daughters
forget to
walk around with
subscribe.
pimple patches,
Fuck
nigga.
with the
I ain't
video.
even seen
Check
my
out
son
my
do
first
that.
visit to
My
St.
daughters
Louis.
do that.
When I pull up on
I'm walking around looking like one of my
SGK
daughters.
black
Fuck
under
outta
a
here.
seal block, if you will. But for now, we'll catch y'all in the next video. Big
shit
Cactus
outta
at Valley Club.
You're a grown man pushing 40. If you're not in your 40s, you're pushing 40. So I know you around my fucking age, and you're wearing pimple patches to match your outfit or not, gang. That shit looks fucking stupid. It looks fucking stupid. A nigga brought me my food the other day. I ordered grocery order, right? He brought me my shit. He had blue shoes on, whatever. He asked, when he picked up the phone, because he asked me for help to ask to buzz, because I live in the gated joint, right? And the nigga was, hey, you got, what? How do I get in? I said, what, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, I got you, gang. Like, whatever, right? The nigga say, are you gonna help me bring it in? Once the nigga get up on me, G, he started talking like a regular nigga. So I think he had dreads or braids. I wasn't really checking him out, gang. But I know he had blue pimple patches on his face, right? He wasn't dressed like no transy or nothing. He was looking like a regular nigga, right? I said, you from L.A.? I said, nah. I said, you from Cali? He said, yeah, how you know? Right? Then the little fag came out a little bit, kind of. Because I don't know. I just guess his fucking, what's that shit called? What's that shit called? Not archetype. When we talk, there's, what's it called? Nah. Like, how you doing over there? Accent. Yeah, accent. So I guess he had I'm like, you from California? I said, Cali? He said, how you know? Like, he kind of tried to sound like a nigga, but and a faggot at the same time. Cause like he was fighting his gay urges to try to talk to a regular nigga. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, I can tell, you know, I fucked around out there. Then he hit me with that, well, how that, like, not gay, but he like, so what part of Cali? Like, what part of LA? Like, I'm like, yeah, I've been watching shit. You know, I'm keeping it real simple now. I'm just letting them know I know what's going on, right? So he said something, so I said, oh, you from Long Beach? I was like, oh, I thought you would have been from, you know, somewhere else. Like, I thought you would have been, like, from Compton. Like, oh, nah, I used to live around Compton. But, you know, I stayed mostly in Long Beach and some parts of San Bernardino. I'm like, ah, man, this nigga fighting his demons, man. He talk like a fruit so much. He see that I'm a gangster, folk. And he said, oh, I can tell you from Chicago, too, ain't you? He's like, oh, yeah, I know. Y'all niggas real in Chicago. And he kind of looked me up and down. I'm like, oh, no. This nigga just sized me up. I would love to go to Chicago. I'm looking like, see, he got blue and black Jordan 1s on, right? Beat the shit because he's working for Kroger, right? So I say, oh yeah, nigga. I say, what, you baby insane? He talk about Mexicans and shit. So I'm like, oh yeah. I say, you don't fuck with them Longos, huh? He say, fuck them Chongos, nigga. I'm like, whoa. I thought you was gay. The gay nigga start banging, cuz. That nigga say, nigga, fuck them Chongos, cuz. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck is this? How you go from gay to want to squabble up? See, I just said that to let him know that I know what's going on in Long Beach a little bit. See, I streamed this shit. You see what I'm saying? And plus, I knew about that little shit a little bit. I already know it's Mexicans versus black in Long Beach. When you said it was fuck the Mexicans, I already knew what was going on. But that nigga, bro, I know he was gay, so it's not if he gay. All the gay left out that nigga when I said the word Longos. When I said Longos, fuck them Longos, cuz. Exactly what he did. Now, meanwhile, he got pimple patches on his face. He got like 2 or 3 blue 5-point pimple patches. And I'm just looking at him like, can I take my shit in the house now, dog? Because I was already taking my shit in the house as I'm bringing it up. But he said, I need to take a picture. It was probably like a case of water outside. Take the picture, gang. Like, nigga forgot my bread. He forgot some other shit. My son made a fucking sandwich out of fucking hot dog bun the other day. You know he from the slums. That nigga made him a turkey sandwich out of a hot dog bun. Now, on some real nigga shit, I've ordered a sandwich from somewhere before, and they have brought me 1 slice of meat on a hot dog bun. I almost shot the delivery driver. I'm not going to lie to you. I even went up to the restaurant and pressed the people there about it. I paid $11 for a sandwich with 1 piece of meat, a half a piece of lettuce, and a quarter of a slice of cheese. I was ready to kill somebody. And I bought a thing of wings with it. Those wings must have came off a fucking owl. No, owls are too big. I'm sorry. They must have came off a pigeon. My wife called them pigeon wings when they're small. I didn't want to use her shit, but pigeon wings. The wings, bro, I swear to God, I'm sure I told y'all about this before. This is when Junie was probably a baby. Because I uphold on him. I don't know if I was still streaming then, but I know I told y'all what happened. You know dudes be the worst delivery drivers, acting like they can't find shit. Bro, the nigga asked for help to bring the shit upstairs. You get paid. I've seen women. It been times I let women bring shit up. They have the carts. They do. The nigga, he calls like, do you have a cart? I have a cart. The fuck I need a cart for, nigga? So while I'm bringing cases of water, it's 24 packs of, not 24 waters. It's 24 packs, right? I stacked probably like 6 of them up. I told this faggot ass, oh, I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting. Because I'm looking at my wife when I'm talking to y'all. So in my mind, I'm talking to her, but I'm talking to you. I'm talking to y'all know what I'm talking about. So I slipped and told this nigga some shit like, I said, I can carry 4 of these 40 packs, nigga, at one time, nigga, up the stairs. Why did I tell a fruit that? That shit probably made his dick hard. He probably like, He probably like, he was struggling with 2. I grabbed all the cases of my waters and I walked the motherfuckers upstairs. I say, nigga, I could walk from the store like this. You couldn't bring this shit up the stairs by yourself, nigga? He probably looking like, oh, this nigga strong. And he from Chicago? That nigga probably wanted to faint. Meanwhile, I literally just passed out the day before. Like, I was at the park and I just passed out. Meanwhile, I'm lugging up all these groceries to my fucking door that this puss-ass fruit getting paid to deliver. When he asked, you gonna help me bring up the stairs? I should have said, hell nah, you sweet ass nigga. You get paid to do it. But I know he would have drove off with my groceries. Now I have to wait till another driver. And I ain't have time for that because I stayed home to make sure I get that delivery. That's why I put it that time. I made sure I did everything I got to do to make it home from working out to make sure I get my delivery, gang. And I get here and I had to do an extra workout. Puss ass. Let me stop looking at my wife while I'm saying this because she gonna make me curse more because I talk like that to her. Not calling her a puss ass. Not hurt like that, but y'all know what I'm saying. You know, dudes be, oh, yeah, I already read that. What I meant to do, see, this shit pissed me off so much. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is, I meant to read the reaction, but I end up reading the, man, see that? Fruity ass nigga fucked up my whole mind space, gang. It's the nigga look down. When I said I'm from Chicago, for me, gang, that nigga looked down at my shoes. Was I even wearing shoes, gang? I think I probably was wearing Jordans. Was I wearing a shirt? Probably wearing a t-shirt, probably no shirt. I forgot. Was I wearing a shirt? Probably not. I don't even know. Was I wearing a shirt? Probably a t-shirt. I probably wearing a t-shirt and some shorts, gang. Probably no shirt. I don't even remember, gang. I don't even remember, bro. But he pissed me off. Cause I was on live and I said, hold on, y'all, I'll be back. I gotta go get my groceries, I think. And I left to go get my groceries. I believe that's what happened. I think I was telling a story. I think. I don't even remember, gang. Yes, it was. Was my mama calling me? I was doing something. What the get? Bro, I had a lot going on, bro. Alright, shout out to my boy Cavo, super chat. Gang. My boy said pick another reaction. 100. I got you, my nigga. You know that. Damn, boy. My bad. No Diddy, that's from the muscle ups I've been doing, bro. I've been working, no gay shit, bro. Okay, I can't even say no Diddy, gang. I had to say no gay shit to that one, what I'm about to say. I've been working my back in certain spots, you know what I'm saying, that I've never really used before, you feel me? So, like, the way I do a muscle up and shit, like, I don't know. So I'm feeling, like, my chest in certain places that I never felt the muscle in my back is feeling kind of fucked. But I know that's from my working out, so I'm really not tripping. Bro, so I found out, that's what I was doing, bro. What the fuck, Bosnia? What the fuck is this? When the fuck? Oh, man, they didn't fuck shit up, bro. AI is on here now? Oh, no. AI is on YouTube. We're cooked. Oh, we're cooked, bro. I don't want to ask YouTube shit, bro. It didn't make me forget what the fuck I was finna look up. Man, bro, this is not it, gang. Please. But you know what? Hold on. I know what's to do, folks. I'm really tripping. You know what I'm saying? Go to my history, folks. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, my YouTube, I've never seen my YouTube do that dumb shit before.
My name Gangsta Reese Cup.
Yeah, the ain't gonna lie, Gangsta Reese Cup was a crazy name, folks. Niggas is not naming itself that, folks. Mob James, he's right. We already looked at them niggas. We already know they getting belt. He probably shouldn't. We just watch his cousin story. Fuck him. Shout out to my dog Xandor. My daughter fucking put a lot of these fucking shits on my shit. My nigga Zello, free my nigga Zello. I think my nigga Zello locked up. I show love to all my guys, bro. If you got something going on, I fuck with you. Did I not fucking follow that page, bro? I thought I would have followed his shit, gang. He decent, bro. He got some decent gang content. What's that thing? It's Boys in the Hood and what else? What's that LA shit, bro? What's the name called? What's the Warren Cali? Street Politics. I think Street Politics too. Let me see. They killed her over drugs. It's fucking crazy, bro. Hoover members, they're Mexican or white. White Hoover members? We not going like that. I know the Hoover ain't going like that right there. Hood politics, right? Hood street politics. Let's see. I know we got some new shit we can look at, bro. I hope he ain't been working or something, man. I hate when niggas start making good content and they fall off. Yeah, look like he been doing something, okay? So don't make it else. So don't get to getting money hungry, bro. Don't get to get money hungry. Members only, come on, gang. There's nothing wrong with making for your members, but everything he got is members only. And this shit that like we was seeing for free, gang. Like, yeah, that's it. Don't see. I hate when niggas get money hungry. That's how they fuck they shit up, bro. That's dumb shit, bro. Don't do that. That's the worst thing a nigga can do. It ain't nothing wrong with making something for people if you got your following growing. You know what I mean? Make it exclusive for them. But don't make everything like that, bro. Because then people ain't gonna fuck with it. What? Nigga, he ain't dropped nothing? Bro, this nigga used to have some shit, bro. I know I ain't look at all that shit. Oh, my God, it goes on Rampage case. That's the long video. I think this nigga, my nigga Rohate. Bro, we gotta start looking at his shit, bro. He got some shit. Bowling Alley Massacre. You gotta see this. The fuck is a bowling alley massacre? Niggas died at the bowling alley?
Welcome to Hood Politics. In this episode, I will be discussing the Gable House Massacre. The facts of the case are as follows.
Massacre is crazy.
Gable House was a popular bowling alley located in the city of Torrance. People would venture to the alley to celebrate birthdays, baby showers, field trips, company events, and many other things.
See what I'm saying?
For the most part, it was just a nice spot for people to meet up
niggas
and
be
have
having
fun. The alley also featured an
bro,
arcade
time
area,
out, bro.
bar, and restaurant.
I gotta get niggas they props. If you got good content and consistent content, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because we like to watch this shit too, gang. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm a nigga that enjoys watching it, you know? And thanks to we do reactions, I get to watch this shit with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I fuck with that even more. So we all get to, you know, like it's one hand washing the other type shit.
Which held karaoke nights from time to time. The alley had 40 bowling lanes, with 20 being located on the north side of the building and the other 20 being located on the south side of the building. The front desk, arcade area, bar and restaurant sat in the middle of the building. On Friday and Saturday nights from midnight to 3 a.m., the alley hosted an event called Rock and Glow, which was its version of Cosmic Bowling. The event always led to a packed house and things usually went off without a hitch, but one night everything changed. On the night of Friday, January 4th, 2019, the bowling alley was packed. There were people eating at the restaurant, drinking at the bar, playing games in the arcade area, and bowling at the lanes. Among the attendees was a 20-year-old man named Michael Radford, a 28-year-old man named Robert Meekins, and another 28-year-old man named Ashton Edwards. Everyone seemed to be having a good time, and Michael even filmed a video while at the bowling alley showing how much fun they were having. But as the night went on, things would take a turn for the worse. At around 11:54 p.m., two women approached a group of women that were standing near the snack bar, and they began arguing, and moments later they began fighting. Two groups of men got involved and also began fighting.
Now, hold the fuck on. So you telling me everybody's finna start dying because the two bitches got to arguing? What did I tell y'all before? These gangbang LA bitches will get you in some shit that you're gonna get fucking smoked. Didn't I say that before? I said it's fucked up when your bitch will get you killed. No way. No way in the fucking Hades.
How much fun they were having, but as the night went on, things would take a turn for the worse.
Look at niggas enjoying their fucking life in a bowling alley, having fun, probably drunk bowling, eating overpriced pizza, right? But they're having a good fucking time, right? And look at these fucking hoodlum hoes. Fucking up everything.
At around 11:54 p.m.
Look at this bitch. She's walking.
Women approached a group of women that were standing near the snack bar, and they
two bitches walked up to a group of hoes. Y'all hoes was on demon
began
time.
arguing, and moments later
Look,
they began.
That bitch got all blue, grabbing her pants up. Look where they squabble. Look, there go a nigga jumping to the bitch's business. Hey, look, I ain't no wooski gang. I'm not finna fight wild bitches fighting. If my bitch and her friends is fighting some girls, I'm not jumping in the fight. If some bitches try to press my bitch, well, I'm gonna pass her the pipe. But she got her own pipe. I ain't gotta pass her shit. So I'm just gonna back up and let white girl do her one too. And hope she don't freeze the fuck up. Cause if she freezes up, I'm gonna have to knock that head off the dresser. You see what I'm saying? So when I back up, hopefully she know that means shoot. Cause if I step up, that means please do not raise your gun and do not hit me in my head. Cause I'm finna shoot this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? In a snack bar, you already know the snack bar. Them prices are diabolical. So overpriced freaks in the bowling alley do be waxing. Oh my mama, they be waxing, folks.
Two groups of men got involved and also began fighting. Witnesses estimate that
look,
20
niggas
people
going to
were
get
involved in
guns.
the brawl.
Oh yeah, he got busted his shit.
Some men got involved and also began.
Nah, he got tear
fighting.
gas.
Witnesses estimate
that nigga holding his mouth right there. He got punched.
Involved in the brawl. The bowling alley was
in
chaos.
Bitches, Mason
Tables were being
shit.
flipped over and chairs and drinks were being thrown. The brawl moved
Well,
towards the front
video.
counter
Play
and
the video.
arcade area. Patrons fled the building or hunkered down in place as security ran towards the melee and attempted to break it up. Seconds later, multiple gunshots rang out. The group quickly dispersed and began running away as the gunshots continued. Witnesses recalled hearing over 10.
I'm not running nowhere. The niggas who get shot, fucking shot. The niggas who get killed is the ones that run. I'm ducking down. I'm firing back. If I'm not ducking down, I'm standing up and I'm clapping back. Any way it go. I'm not running, gang. Running is how you die.
Shots. The shooter, as well as multiple people that were involved in the brawl, then fled the scene. As patrons began emerging from their hiding places, they discovered a massacre. Multiple people had been shot. Robert was found lying on a small set of stairs near the lanes on the south side.
small group of stairs. You try to climb up the stairs, black man?
He had been hit in the right arm and chest. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Damn,
Robert was the
he shot
father
right
of
in
a
your
5-year-old
heart?
boy. He worked in maintenance and had just gotten off work prior to going to the bowling alley.
Just got off work. Imagine. I just made a joke about this. With dude with the slip-resistant shoes. I said he ready to clock in at McDonald's or clock a nigga out.
Was found lying on the floor near a counter between the north and south lanes. He had been hit in the chest. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Damn, boy,
Ashton was
popping
the
niggas, it
godfather
ain't
of
hard like
Robert's son
nothing,
and
boy.
had went to the alley that night to hang out with Robert. He worked loading planes at LAX airport. Michael was found lying near the same counter as Ashton. He had been hit in the torso. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
God damn! I think the police let all these niggas die, bro. That nigga hit in the torso. Either the nigga that was shooting is fucking is John Wick, or them niggas just let niggas die, bro. Cause I got shot in the torso. Well, that's like the hip. That's the hip. I got shot in the hip. But then again, I got shot in the stomach too, so.
The father of a baby girl. 4 others were wounded during the shooting. 2 of them were transported to the hospital, and the 2 others sought medical attention on their own.
Hi guys, good morning. Witnesses are describing a chaotic scene after
I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure now you gotta have metal detectors, all type of shit going in there. They probably got police in that bitch.
fire
all
broke
types of
out
shit,
at that
man.
bowling alley.
The shooter situation. We have multiple subjects down
They
inside
say
and
6
outside
motherfuckers
Gable
was
House.
shooting.
Overnight, police racing to the
6
scene after
motherfuckers got
calls
shot.
of shots fired at the Gable House Bowl in Torrance, about 20 miles south of Los Angeles.
Fucking
Authorities saying
bro.
just before
Taurus is like that's the burbs. That's like Country Club Hills or some shit.
midnight, a verbal fight broke out between a group of women. It turned physical, with others getting involved. Moments later, gunshots.
So as they were fighting, and then the guys got into the fight, and people were up and down, then probably not even a good minute later, we heard gunshots. Pop, 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 pop.
That's what happens when niggas get involved in bitch and shit. Motherfuckers get killed.
People running, and I heard gunshots, and I tried to get down, and my daughter is right there, my niece is right there. I told everybody to get down.
You ain't gotta explain nothing to nobody. You got kids and nieces and kids in that motherfucker.
Authorities saying 3
You know what I'm
people
saying?
were
Long as
pronounced
you
dead at
long
the
as them
scene,
kids
while others
good.
were injured and rushed to the hospital.
Folks say gay they ass should
Detectives arrived at
strike
the scene
for
to
real.
begin the
Nah, let me
investigation.
stop.
They saw
Nah,
multiple
Shano,
surveillance
for
cameras
real though,
positioned
folks.
throughout the building and knew that the incident had to be caught on video. They also found that multiple people had recorded
That boy,
the
that
incident on
John
their cell
Wick
phones,
and shit.
the footage had
That
already made
nigga
its way to
smoke-
social
he
media.
smoked
While
all them
reviewing the
people,
footage,
folks.
investigators saw a man pull a gun from his right pocket, extend his right arm, and open fire
what
11
nigga?
times, all while holding a styrofoam cup in his left hand. After speaking to witnesses,
That's John Wick. That nigga just smoked 4 people while not putting his drink down, nigga. He killed 4 people, mostly with 1 shot, while never putting his styrofoam cup down. Probably beer or soda. We gonna say he ain't put that bitch down. We black people. That's probably some Hennessy, boy. They in LA. You know what I'm saying? They probably some Hennessy. That nigga got a cup full of Henny. And a blower, cuz. Blowing that bitch down. That was you right there. You sending me shit? Are you sending me stuff? I see a fucking shell right there. You sure it's not you?
Investigators were able to get
It
a
was
full
random.
scope
Just
of the
play this
incident at
shit
the
on
bowling alley.
Instagram.
It's believed that
And
a
all the
woman
niggas that would
invited
hit me up
multiple
on
people to the
Instagram
bowling alley
are
that
mostly
night,
in
and
this-
some of
they're in
them
this
happened to
fucking
be
live
from
right
rival
now.
gangs.
So I'm pretty
Michael
sure they
was a
not
member
sending
of the
me shit on
Hat Gang
that.
Watts Crips and went by the nickname Lil J-Bone. Robert was a member of the 4-Pack Gangster Crips and went by the nickname Tank. Ashton was also a member of the 4-Pack Gangster Crips and went by the nickname Stro. The 4-Pack is an alliance of gangs located on the east side of South Central. The alliance is comprised of the 4 Deuce, 4 Trey, and 4-8 Gangster Crips. Both Robert and Ashton were members of 4-8. The woman had also invited multiple rival blood gang members, in particular the Bloodstone Villains. The 4-Pack and the
Bitch back door. She invited the Bloodstone Villains after she... Bitch's back door. Bitch's back door. This... Why would you invite these Crips? I see hella Bloods in there. I'm looking at the fucking video like, bro, all these niggas bloods.
Bloodstone villains are bitter rivals and have been at war for
Crip
over 40
niggas,
years.
bro, he
This
just
feud
went
has
up
resulted
4.
in numerous shootings and
He just went up. He just got a 4 for 4. Dog just went up a 4 for 4 on the 4-pack. Now, if you're not familiar with Bloodstone Villain is, that's where 757 Row was killed. 757 Row was killed in a Bloodstone Villain's neighborhood. Of course, they would say it was Welch World or whoever they said caught that hat, but I mean, I don't know who caught him. I don't give a fuck who killed him. But I just know he got killed in their hood, though. So 757 Rue got killed over there.
multiple murders, and with both gangs being present at the bowling alley, it was only a matter of time until they clashed. Many reported the night going smoothly early on, with one group staying near the south lanes and the other staying near the north lanes. But as more people arrived, the tension began to grow, and once alcohol was introduced into the equation,
there you go.
went
What I
bad.
say? That
Investigators
good old
quickly
drunk
learned
bowler.
the identity of the shooter. It was a 47-year-old man.
Never. This nigga been putting in work. Boy, that nigga ain't no mustache. He cut his mustache off to put eye busters on his lips and on his chin. Bro, you're not telling. Bro, this nigga, he been killing niggas since the 90s, folks. This nigga here, look at his baby hairs. He like he mixed with like Samoan or something. And the nigga been wearing a do-rag too tight. Do-rag too tight. Oh my God.
Named Reginald Wallace. Reginald was a well-respected member of the Bloodstone Villains.
Look, he ain't got to put his cup down on that one either. Still got that cup. Yeah, 757 Rogue. Yeah, he got killed in LA. But check Doggy Bone out. Folk, he went up 4 that night. Now, I kind of feel like how many hats did he really ever catch in his life? We'll never know. Well, that's cap. All they had to do was put him in the fucking room with a fucking informant in jail and just say he's a Bloodstone villain or a blood from somewhere as an ally, and he gonna tell him every hit he ever did.
And went by the nickname Lil Sir.
But he an old blood. I don't know. LA niggas, LA niggas. Maybe I don't know if it's a young nigga thing or what, but I don't know. But this nigga probably been smoking niggas a long time with his fat ass. Or that, or he was just on point.
Launched a manhunt for Reginald. Meanwhile, family and friends began showing up to the bowling alley after news of the shooting began to spread. They stood next to the police crime scene tape in the parking lot and watched as investigators took witness statements and emergency workers wheeled victims out of the bowling alley on stretchers. Soon afterwards, they were notified of their loved ones' conditions. In the following hours and days, candlelight vigils were held and memorials were placed in front of the bowling alley. 2 days after the shooting, on Sunday, January 6th,
Folks, check this out, folks. Keep this shit a bean. One nigga from BSV just smoked 4 of y'all members, folks. Y'all want to hang out at the fucking bowling alley and put these fucking candles up? Boy, that's a fucking horror place. That's a nightmare for them. I know some people pick the candles and shit down where they be, not in Chicago. Chicago, they will sometimes, but they don't really do that. They probably might put memorial sometime when they die at. What happens if you get smoked on the Ox Block? They not gonna come on the Ox Block and do that. They gonna go to your baby mama house, your cousin house. They gonna put your memorial up right there, and they gonna release the balloons. If not there, they might do 2 separate. Might be there, it might be at the cemetery. But if you go, why would you wanna, bro? If my loved one got smoked in that fucking in that bowling alley, why would I want to go back there? We're going to remember you here. Yeah, we love you. We're going to have remembrance for you here. He don't even want to remember that being there. You think he want to remember the worst day of his life being in that bowling alley? Bro, Doggy Bone was a janitor. That nigga went from cleaning toilets all fucking day to going straight to a bowling alley and getting shot in his fucking chest and dying. Other nigga, he work at LAX, loading up fucking airplanes with fucking luggages. Come on, bro. Niggas is not trying to remember motherfuckers. That
4:18 a.m., detectives and SWAT officers arrested Reginald near the intersection of 4th Street and Western Avenue in the neighborhood of Koreatown, just west of downtown LA.
brother.
He was apprehended without incident. Reginald was no stranger to law enforcement and had accumulated a long rap sheet throughout the years. In June of 1989, as a juvenile, he was convicted of first-degree murder. In 1990,
told you. What I just tell you? I told y'all he been killing niggas a long time. He been catching bodies since 89. Julie? Yeah? What the fuck are you doing? Get your goofy ass to the bed. When you go use it, I hear you whispering and shit. The fuck are you doing, bro? You got me thinking I'm fucking tripping. In a fucking dark bathroom whispering and shit, dude. What the fuck?
He was convicted of possessing a firearm within a school zone.
He
In
been smoking
1998,
niggas since
he was convicted of
1989,
assault with a
gang.
firearm. He was released in 2017 after serving 17 years in prison, and he was on parole at the time of the shooting. Reginald was charged with 3 counts of murder for the death.
Now look, check this out. These just the bodies we know he caught. These we know he killed niggas here. Right, he got locked up in 89 for a body. We don't know how many bodies he caught before he got caught the first time. Yeah, his ass like AWOL from Black Mob.
So Michael
That
Radford,
old nigga
Robert
crazy.
Meekins, and Ashton Edwards. He was also charged with 4 counts of attempted murder and possession of a firearm by a felon, as well as gun and gang enhancement
Hey,
charges.
Joey,
Reginald was booked
where
into
you
the
at
Los
phone?
Angeles
It's time to go
County
to sleep,
Jail
blood.
and held without bail. He later pled not
Period.
guilty. Investigators searched his home in San Pedro and found the same clothes that he had been.
He pleaded not guilty. Put it on your charger. He pleaded not guilty. But he never got rid of his outfit. You old ass nigga. Bro, this ain't the old days. This nigga, he probably smoked a nigga in his favorite outfit, bro. And he ain't want to throw it away.
Wearing on the night of the shooting. The gang allegations were later dropped during a preliminary hearing.
They
The
don't
trial
need it. He's
began
already
on
going to
Monday,
jail for death. He's probably getting a death penalty or life without parole.
June 13th, 2022. The prosecutors in the case were John Chang and Robert Song. Song painted Reginald as a gang member with a long rap.
He got caught in Koreatown. Meanwhile, he have Koreans just fucking sending his ass to jail.
Rap sheet and a propensity for violence. Song told the court that Reginald wasn't involved in the fight and he could have stayed out of it, but he chose to murder 3
bet.
people. He went
He
on to
didn't
say
have
that
to.
Reginald
I'm
didn't
sure
know
his
the
old ass
victims,
white
but he
in the
did
fight.
intentionally target them during the shooting. Song played video of the incident for the jury. He pointed out Reginald wearing a tan t-shirt, watching the fight from a distance. He then walked towards the entrance, extended his right arm, and opened fire towards the brawl. Song said Reginald separated from the fight and then used the chaos as.
That's how you do it, bro. That's how you kill a nigga. That's how you supposed to do it. The only thing he could have did better was kill them in the crowd. Which he's on camera. He's in the fucking, like, they literally recording you do it. You see what I'm saying? But the only thing I gotta say bad about this, critique about this, is he shot at the crowd that can identify him instead of shooting in the crowd. But he kind of didn't. They say he backed away from the crowd and popped them niggas. So while they fighting here, he went to the door and aimed the gun that way.
Cover while he opened fire. He then left the
So
bowling
the fight had nothing to do with them niggas dying. He smoked them because they was enemies.
alley. He walked towards the south entrance of the parking lot along 226th Street and made his way southbound along Cawthorn Boulevard and was picked up shortly afterwards by the same people he rode to the bowling alley with. A detective named Lucas Rayano testified that he didn't know what sparked the argument, but he did acknowledge that the melee began after the women began fighting. Rayano testified that Michael was seen in a surveillance video running to the fight from the south lanes in an attempt to break it up, but was pushed back by the other group, which eventually led to the melee. It's reported that Michael's girlfriend was among the group of women fighting, and Robert and Ashton were among a handful.
His bitch got him smoked, gang. Remember this, niggas. You gotta be careful, boy. Your bitch will get you nailed.
of people that were trying to break up the fight. Rayano testified that Ashton did have a gun in his right pants pocket that police found after arriving at the scene. The defense attorney in the case was a man named Scott Johnson.
I mean, he had
Johnson
a gun in
pointed
his
to
pocket that he died. He never got a chance to shoot. Why was your gun in your pocket? Like, can we speak about that?
Surveillance still photo.
He wasn't trying to shoot that motherfucker. He had it in his pocket.
Shortly before the shots were fired. The photo appeared to show Ashton's right hand near his right pocket. He went on to say
he
that
was
due
clutching.
to the camera angle, many of the participants' lower bodies couldn't be seen, so it's impossible to know how many others were carrying weapons.
He was clutching, bro, and got
he was
popped.
on the north side of the alley drinking with a group of people.
He was clutching and got his ass popped.
He knew that rival gang members were in the building, but he had no plans on confronting them. He went on to say that as he stood near the entrance of the bowling alley, the fight began moving towards him, and he noticed Ashton pull a gun, so he opened fire to protect himself.
Can't say Ashton pulled a gun when the gun was in his pocket.
And those he was with. Song told the
But
court
he
that
might
although
beat
there
it.
was a
I
gun
don't
found
know.
in Ashton's pocket, it was mostly closed with a zipper, and no other witnesses
With a
reported
zipper?
Ashton holding the gun. While Reginald was in custody, investigators recorded one of his jailhouse conversations with another.
What the fuck I told you? What I say? If you want to hear the truth, leave him with a nigga that's supposed to be an ally or something, and he gonna tell the fucking truth. What did I just tell y'all, gang? You old fucking fart. You fucking want to send your fucking self to the pit. Bro, if you lock me up with a nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's my brother. Hey, y'all can put me in the cell with my cousin Kool-Aid. Y'all can take him from Menard and put him in the county. I see Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid can ask me whatever he want to ask me, folks. What you in here for, hot boy? He ain't even call me that. He gonna call me Lil Greg. What you in for, Lil Greg? Shit, I don't even know, folks. I know I just smoked all these people. Shit, I don't even know, folks. Shit, I don't know. Hey, folks, you call. He ain't catch no hack. Hey, folks, you call the body, folks. But he a lord, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what my cousin gonna call me. I ain't talked to my cousin in years. My cousin been locked up for so fucking long, dude. I don't know what my cousin gonna say. I don't know if the lingo changed in there. He older than me, so shit. I'm damn near. I'm almost 40. I'm sure he's about 40. If he probably, I know he about 40, about 40, 41. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how he talking. But if he asks me anything about murder, I'm in that bitch like this. Hey, shit, Uncle Mark in that bitch, folk. Hey, for who all you see down there, G? I'm asking him questions. See, because I know my cousin I already know my cousin doing 35 years. You see what I'm saying? Why you in Cook County? Ding. My cousin already sentenced. You see what I'm saying? And my cousin ain't no rat. I use that as an example of someone that they probably feel like I would be comfortable talking to. See what I'm saying? Free my cousin Kool-Aid far away.
Inmate. During the exchange, Reginald told the other inmate that he had spotted rival gang members and intentionally walked to a spot near the door underneath the surveillance camera, believing he was in a blind spot and wouldn't be seen on video. But he didn't realize that 4 or 5 other cameras were facing his direction and had captured the shooting.
He told
Johnson
everything.
said Reginald was practicing situational awareness and had learned to avoid trying to sound weak while talking to another inmate. He went on to say that the inmate wasn't a reliable witness because he stood to be rewarded for cooperating with prosecutors. Members of Michael, Robert,
That still
and
made,
Ashton's families.
I ain't gonna lie, son, he got a decent lawyer, and he really not wrong. Cause if they cut time off his sentence or dropped his charge or pay, a nigga tell you anything, folk. Cause like he's an informant, gang. He doing this for the pay. He doing this for something out of it. He's not doing it on some Charleston White shit to clean up the community. Cool. You just
spoke during the trial and told the court how the shooting impacted them. Michael's mother, Michelle Miller, told Reginald, "You tore up 3 families." She noted that her son wasn't alive long enough to be there for his daughter's first birthday and said that she wanted to ensure that Reginald doesn't ever walk out of prison again. Robert's mother, Angeline Hubbard, said in a statement read in court on her behalf that she keeps asking herself why Reginald shot her son.
I ain't gonna lie, one thing they gonna do in court, bro. I don't know it. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know. Y'all ever seen like really court case, like when it's murder involved, gang. When they get up there and they get to doing this before the closing statements, folk, they gonna paint you as a fucking menace, gang. I'm trying to tell you, folk, don't cry. Because if you get up there and cry, that's going to make you look guilty, right? But if you sit there and don't say nothing, that's going to make you look calculated. If you sit there and laugh, that's going to make you look arrogant, right? So you know what I did? When they was giving them statements, why did he kill my baby? Why did he do that? Do you know what I was doing? I was sitting down writing Kill upside down A W upside down A RD 078. While they talking about how I smoked their loved one, allegedly, and they crying, talking about why they killed my son, right? I'm sitting there, and that's what I was writing down at the lawyer table. Killer Ward 078. And I showed my lawyer what it said. So they probably thought I said some real important shit, but I was doing nothing but making gang symbols. And I took the pitchforks and I stuck them up in the air. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. A pitchfork straight up at the K, and at the end of the ward, I stuck another pitchfork up in the air. And in the middle, I made a 6-point star. And I put a G in the middle. Then I sat back and I did like this. Because I was trying not to laugh. Because I told y'all exactly what my lawyer told me. Right? And I was never going to cry. Fuck what I cry for. They did and I'm not. You see what I'm saying? I have no reason to cry. Right? But I had to hold myself from laughing. Because you see ops in there. You see your people in there. You seeing at your kids. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at your family and you smiling. But on the other side of you, behind the state, you got people there crying. Nigga, you a bitch. They talking crazy. Bitch ass nigga. They talking real crazy. Like, they talking real crazy on that side, folks. We gonna kill you, boy. We know what you did. You know? So it's kind of hard to not crack a smile at them like, fuck y'all. Because you got 12 people. You got 12 people that's a juror and they don't know shit about you. Right? And everything they hearing about you, this gonna be good is coming from your lawyer. And that's just to break the case down that's coming from the people, that's coming from the state. Right? But then they got people they're gonna cross it. Depending how strong or weak your case is. You know, every murder case is different. Hopefully I don't never have to go through that shit again. I'm gonna over knock on wood because I don't have time for that. I don't want that smoke no more. You see what I'm saying? I'm happy, I'm blessed. I'm blessed that I survived it. I'm blessed that I'm free right now. And I'm blessed that I got a white bitch that get on my fucking nerve. I want to beat the fuck out of her. She white, y'all can see her bruises. And I can never touch her because she white. They already let O.J. Simpson get away with killing a white woman. I'm pretty sure I would get fried. So what I'm saying is this, right? So I'm even blessed to have this irritating ass bitch. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm even blessed to have her. Because I could be locked up in Menard right now. You see what I'm saying? I could be walking around shaking the fuck out of niggas and spraying niggas in the face with Glock dookies. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not. You see what I'm saying? I'm here with y'all reacting on YouTube, and for that, I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Bro, do you have any regrets? Do you think about Robert? As Robert's mother, I hope you never see the light of day. Robert's son also had a statement read in court on his behalf. It read, "He was my everything, and you took all that away from me. I will never forgive you." Ashton's sister, Ashton.
I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, bro? They will get up there and they let someone from every sect do that, like. But sometimes they might let multiple people speak, but that's kind of biased. So they try to leave it to one family member. You see what I'm saying? But, bro, this nigga down there cooked. But he got little kids. Imagine a little 5, 6-year-old get up there and he wrote a letter to his daddy saying how he want you to stay in jail the rest of your life. They gonna cook your
Called
ass.
Reginald a coward. She said it doesn't get any easier as the 4-year anniversary of his murder had grown closer. She went on to say that her and Ashton were close, and she usually hung out with them on Friday nights, but wasn't able to on the night of the shooting because she had a dentist appointment. Johnson told the court that Reginald had...
She had no dentist appointment. I ain't get a chance to go out there. What dentist going at 9 at night, cuz? Nigga, that bitch had a dentist appointment. Yeah, nigga was in her mouth, nigga. That's the dentist, nigga.
But wasn't able to on the night of the shooting because she had a dentist appointment.
I had a dentist appointment. I couldn't go out with my boyfriend. Yeah, because she look at her. Fat bitch with them big lips. Yeah, she was sucking that nigga
Johnson
dick that
told
night.
the court that Reginald has spent the majority of his
sucking
life
dick.
behind bars, and he feels immense remorse for what happened. He went on to say that Reginald is not a monster and is a human being who, as a child, was not given the chances others had. During the closing arguments, Chang classified the shooting as a gang-motivated triple murder. He said the
I
shooting
thought y'all already dropped the gang enhancement from this shit, bro. Why they study? See, they gonna break
that will forever change
boy,
the
your
lives
lawyer
of those
supposed
at
to
Gable
eat
House
that
that
up,
night,
gang.
including those that
But
weren't
it's on the
injured
jurors,
but had
gang.
to run for cover when they heard gunfire. On Friday, June 24th, 2022, the verdict was in. After less than 2 hours of deliberation, a jury found Reginald guilty of 3 counts of murder for the deaths of Michael Radford, Robert Meekins, and Ashton Edwards, as well as 4 counts of attempted murder and 1 count of being a felon in possession of a firearm.
My boy,
on Friday,
you
September
damn near looking at the
30th,
death penalty.
2022, Reginald Wallace was sentenced to life in prison without
Life in
the
prison.
possibility of parole. In
lucky you can get the death
2023,
penalty.
after 60 years in business, Gable House was demolished. The property was purchased for $21 million by Intracorp and is set to become the site of 218 luxury apartments and businesses. The project is slated to be completed by mid-2025. I want to thank you guys.
Bro, you went on the funny part? The name of it is called The Grief House. It's luxury apartments where a brutal mass shooting has went down. And now it's for be for the rich people of Torrance.
The project is slated to be completed by mid-2025.
Damn.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please like,
Paying
comment,
$21
and
million
subscribe.
for a haunted house is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, fuck this Night Stalker, bro. I fucking hate that guy. The Night Stalker was a sick motherfucker. Fucking sack of shit. Y'all get any more reactions, send them in. Me, I gotta take a piss. Give me like 2 seconds, y'all. Well, more like 30 seconds, 50 seconds. 1 minute. At least a minute. I've been drinking a lot of water.
I don't know about you, but pizza day at school was always my favorite. I've tried recreating these a few times, but there was always something missing. But I finally figured out what that one ingredient was. Let me show you how to make it. Start by rolling your pizza crust onto a parchment-lined sheet pan. I love this brand because it already comes with the parchment paper and it's easy to work with. Pre-bake that at 400 for about 7 minutes. While that's in the oven, brown a pound of ground beef. Then use a potato masher
Bro,
to get...
I don't know what the fuck this lady's talking about. I'm pretty sure that pizza ain't gonna taste like the school pizza, gang. This white lady is using fucking Pillsbury Doughboy fucking crust to make the... Ain't no way they use Pillsbury Doughboy crust to make school pizza.
Get it into really fine crumbles. Then you'll season it with the ingredients I'll have
Exactly.
listed on the recipe at the end of the video.
Bitch,
After
I'm not
you've
going off
pre-baked your
this
crust,
shit.
spread on one
And she
jar
using
of
Prego.
pizza sauce. Once you have the pizza sauce spread on,
This
sprinkle
ain't
the meat
gonna
evenly
taste like
on
no
top.
school pizza.
So be sure to
Aight.
set back about a half a cup of it.
I know,
And the
but
fennel
still,
seeds are the
Prego, I
ingredient
like
that you have
Prego.
to have.
That's spaghetti
Sprinkle
sauce.
1 tablespoon over the meat. Then you're going to add 2 bags of whole milk shredded mozzarella over
Yeah, they
the
getting
top.
pizza shit in
Sprinkle on
cans,
reserved
man.
ground beef and bake it for about 10 to
The
12
big,
minutes.
yeah.
And that's all there is to it. Slice it into some rectangles and enjoy.
With the tomato on it, yeah,
Pause
the
and
tomato
screenshot
on
the
it.
recipe.
I mean, we can try this one day, but I don't think it's gonna be it.
Want to know how I made pizza for the preschool I worked at?
Go ahead and tell me.
The Texas toast garlic bread.
Jesus.
And just put sauce and cheese on that.
Yeah, that's some hot shit.
What? That's how they told me to make it. I
Yeah,
didn't make
I
it.
mean, I'm not saying you. I bet you ate something though, didn't you?
World War II was the most devastating and monumental conflict in all of human history.
That's jail food.
And in this series, we're taking a look into the food of war.
Bro, this is shit I've ate in jail. The little peaches, that meat in the fucking eggs for protein. Well, as far as them M&Ms, you ain't. I mean, you're not getting. I don't know why would they give. I guess they gave them World War II vets. In World War II, they fed them M&Ms. Like, why would M&Ms be there?
Yeah, this is way before Michelle Obama made them eat healthy.
This is in World War II.
I know, baby. That is way before fucking Michelle changed that shit. She
starting with the United States. Welcome back to my new series, Cooking Through World War II. Today, let's cook and rate a standard American GI meal from the era, featuring Spam and Eggs, SOS, canned peaches, M&Ms, and instant coffee. Napoleon once said an army marches on its stomach, and the food and supply chain logistics was a massive reason why the Allies won the war. The scale of American food production and distribution during World War II was absolutely insane. To give you just a comparison of how lopsided supplies were in favor of the Allies over the Axis, towards the end of the war, where Japanese soldiers were relying on foraging and slowly starving, the United States had entire barges dedicated solely to the production of ice cream. Using the sources today of the TM 10412 Army Recipes booklet from 1942 and first-hand soldier accounts, I would say the most iconic dish of the US Army was SOS, which was either chipped beef, sausage, or just milk like I did, simmered down into a thick gravy and slathered on toast, which was so popular many veterans brought this dish back home with them. Another classic was Spam and Eggs, powdered eggs if you were out in the field and fresh if you were lucky. Canned peaches were also very popular, and a World War II candy invention that became a hit with the troops were M&Ms. They were invented in 1941 and were solely for military consumption before becoming an iconic candy back in the States. And you can't forget as well the instant coffee, which was a staple for troops all throughout the war. So this meal isn't nutritionally balanced by any modern standard. It's salty and savory, but it's pretty satisfying. And yes, it could use a vegetable or two, but if you look at it strictly
Spam
from a
and
caloric
eggs.
perspective, it's perfect for a guy burning
Peaches.
thousands of calories a day. I'm giving it a 7.4 out of 10, and follow for more
You
historical
say
cooking.
if you
World
use
War II
1,000 calories a day, bro, you gonna be. That's why they came back so fucking skinny, dude. Nigga, them motherfuckers out there walking all day, bro. Oh, hold on, bro. I did. Some of us got killed. Who got killed in Chicago, bro? The news, I'm pretty sure I follow. I'm sure I follow the news, right? The Chicago CBS. Yeah, bro. They be putting. Bro. People really don't watch TV no more. They don't watch TV. The fact that we have to watch the news. Oh, somebody shot Uptown. What the fuck? Yeah.
All right, thanks to Chris. We start now with breaking news in Uptown, where a 21-year-old has been shot and killed just steps from a school there.
It
What?
happened just after midnight.
You got killed by sin?
Outside and near the Gowdy Technology Academy on Winthrop and Foster. Police say the man was sitting in his car when someone walked up and opened fire. Nobody's been arrested.
Damn. I bet. 5 rules kept me safe doing 12 years in prison. Don't take the honey bun. Duh, nigga. Unless you want your asshole ripped to shreds, nigga. Nigga, don't take no honey bun, no Snickers, no. When I learned about it, my uncle and them told me about is that shit called a payday? It's called payday, right? The candy bar, payday.
With the nuts and caramel.
Yeah, don't take that payday. That's how you know how long niggas been getting fucked for that. He said, boy, whenever you go to jail, nigga, don't you never touch no payday, nigga. Nigga give you a payday, then fuck him up, try to kill him.
You can see bullet holes in the windshield here where 2 people were shot in a car.
A nigga and my cousin told me, me and my cousin, we were on the same age, right? Now, we was talking about Snickers. So niggas talking about Snickers. I tried to tell him, like, I think I was buying some candy. I think I was gonna buy some candy, man. And the nigga said, I'm trying to think exactly what my cousin said. It was some jailhouse shit for that he took to him in the world. And the nigga said, nigga put a Snicker in his mouth, nigga put a dick in his mouth. It was some shit of that nature. Oh, if a nigga put Snicker in his mouth, he'll let nigga nut in his mouth. It's something gay like that. And then whatever he said made me look at him crazy. Cause we in a store, gang. You with your girl. We would family, gang. And I'm finna get some candy. And I told you, like, I like Snickers. And when I said that, that's what you say to me, nigga? Like, don't bring that jailhouse shit here, nigga. We trying to eat candy, nigga.
Police say someone drove by and opened fire while they were parked in Hyde Park parking lot. This is on South Shore and 54th.
In a drive-by?
We now know a 25-year-old man was pronounced dead at the hospital. A 25-year-old woman
Not in a
is in
drive-by,
fair
bro.
condition. Police say nobody has
This
been
is not
arrested in
LA.
this shooting either.
This is not LA, gang. This is not LA.